live from their studio in South Florida, Twist Gaming. Featuring lead broadcaster, Matt Koza. Co-host and creative genius, Josh Perry. Co-host and interviewer extraordinaire, Ann Lazito. Co-host and marketing mogul, Aaron Murphy. With appearances from special guest, Lucy. Welcome to Twist Gaming, where you get to play board games with us.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome. This is Twist Gaming, where you, this is a heavy book, get to play board games with us, or read with us, or listen to us read. But tonight we're going to fight some stuff. Thank you for joining us today.
And things.
Stuff and things. I'm Matt.
I'm Ann.
I'm Josh.
And we are, say it, Josh.
Twist Gaming.
Say it, Dan.
Nice shirt, Josh.
It looks like the Death Star.
The best shirt ever.
I mean, so thank you for joining us today. This is our Twitch Plays Middara stream, where we do an ongoing campaign of Middara, the Unintentional Malum Act 1 by...
Succubus.
One day.
It's
I know,
you took the fun out of it.
You really did.
If you could go back to not pronouncing words appropriately, the rest of the world would really appreciate that.
But you guys get to roll the dice with us, play one of the characters, and kill some stuff and things.
Yeah.
And some tentacles. But Josh, ask Ann what happened last time on Twitch Plays Middara.
Hey, Ann, what happened last time on Twitch Plays Middara?
There was lots of story reading.
We also finished up the encounter.
Yeah. Rook jumped in a
Oh,
cave.
that happened at the same time?
Yeah.
Rook died. You died. Hey,
I
you
did.
know what happened last time, Joshua?
Josh
You
died.
died.
I exploded stuff.
But there were two really bad daddies. They were nasty.
Yeah, those guys were nasty. But the nice thing for you, Ann, I know you got upset about how pew-pew my character was. Because you get jelly.
Yeah, I cried.
So I can't play as
Super
Zeke
jelly.
this time.
Because Zeke ran off.
Zeke
He
ran
came
off.
with his penis instead of his head.
He done RUNNOFT. Little head instead of big head.
Yeah.
You guys are so dumb.
So
But it's true.
You're my favorite people, and you're still so dumb.
I am playing as Shayless today. So that is Nightingale's
Yeah,
sister.
Immortals are problematic. Yeah.
So
yeah, they are.
Twitch, I'm your sister.
Yeah, you're playing as Shayless.
You want to give a recap of the story, Ann, or we just read a bunch of stories?
She doesn't remember the story.
We met the other two people who. Okay, so we okay. So we're looking for. I'm getting there. All right. So I have a poor choice in people. They have to be really smart but really dumb at the same time. It's a very specific sect of people that I choose to be my friends. Sweetheart, I love you, but I cannot check your math homework, your chemistry homework, and do my show at the same time. Please go talk to your father. Thank you. I love you. Goodbye. And now that's on the internet forever. So
Johnny was a
congratulations.
chemist, but Johnny is no more. What Johnny thought was H2O was H2SO4.
Chat wants to know if they can check your son's homework.
That could be a thing. Check David's homework with Twitch.
It's Michael's. It's
Oh.
chemistry. Chat wants to know if they can check your chemistry homework for you. He's crying. So, mission accomplished. Last time we went to we're chasing this demon, whatever, lord person guy,
We're going
right?
to the Shadow Lord's
Please
place
check
to go
my
pick up
homework.
Justice
Yeah.
for a date.
Yeah.
But we got there. We found out the door was locked by this big mysterious stone that was made from a dragon's heart.
Excuse me.
Yes.
We've already discussed your correctile dysfunction, Joshua.
Yeah.
You could just step back off. It would be real great. Great. Now we have this big portal. And they were like, we got to open the portal and get through to go save Justice.
Was it a
and
portal?
And then they're like, no.
It's a
I'm
barrier.
telling my great story. They're like, no, we can't go through because this is the Aegis Stone is the only thing holding back hordes of monsters. And it's going to tear up its people. And then Zephyr was like, okay, Matt, do the Batman voice.
Give us an hour.
Yeah,
We'll
so that's
destroy
what
it.
Yeah.
It was literally the name
He
of the
was
chapter.
like, he was like, let's kill everybody. And so then we went to go and talk to Zeke's cousins. I don't even know. And then the girl and the boy. And the girl looks like a ditz in a blue fairy dress. And then they're like, look, we didn't even know you guys. You wanted to have the Aegis Stone. And then when you find out that the Zhangs Zeke's mom and dad like fought a dragon in another realm. We're going like really cliche medieval history, knights and dragons nonsense. We all know dragons are greatly misrepresented in these kinds of stories. They're always the good guys. And then I love these comments about raising Michael because he's so happy on the inside. He has no idea. Seraphine says he's a pharmacist, so we're good with your chemistry homework. Don't worry.
He didn't do it.
35 months of gaming woot.
Woot! Woot woot! Thank you.
So then we're like, everybody's like, all right, let's all take a nap because you make irrational decisions when you're tired, which, is true. I sometimes fall victim to that. I know it's very difficult to believe that could possibly ever happen to me, but, everybody has their flaws. And then we went to bed, and then we woke up, and Zeke was gone because he went off, and he's like, oh, I'm going to serve justice on my own, which is a stupid idea. That's what happens when you don't take a nap. So Zeke made a bad life choice because he didn't take a nap.
And you've got the best part.
Putting the cat in the
Yeah,
elevator.
the cat video.
Yeah. That was the best part.
So then there was another scene which reminded us how much Matt and Zeke are like. The fact that Matt is playing Zeke is just so perfect because Remi's cat Gage, Zeke is like, here, let me take your cat, and then because like he made the Matt laugh, and then he took the cat and he put it in the air elevator, and then Gage went like with Lucy when Matt sprays Lucy with the water bottle, and then it went up in the air.
Okay, cool. Thanks, Ann. Lost track of time there. So I am not playing as Zeke today. I'm playing as Shayless. So let's go over. I think I'm the only one that changed from last time, right?
Yeah, I did. We should take a picture of your setup and put it in the drive.
So I'm playing as Shayless. So Shayless has an ability called Magical Persona. So this is Shayless here.
He gets uncomfortable when he's not the center of attention. He doesn't know what to do with himself.
Who, me? Couldn't be.
Couldn't be.
Then who? Josh ate the cookies in the cookie jar.
Well, there's a cookie jar?
Yeah, but he ate all the cookies in them. So her ability is Magical Persona, which is exhaust, and then you get to remake a conviction check, which is nice.
Does she have multiple personas? Is that she bipolar?
Yes, she does. She is. Wait, does that mean Josh is really
That's
like Rook and
multiple
would fall down?
personality disorder.
Oh,
it
yeah, no.
literally has multiple personalities in the diagnosis.
Josh is 100% Rook. And you kind of are flighty, so that makes sense. All right, so I have Josh. What's my stats?
Something. Give me a second. You have 16 health, 11 defense, 9 movement.
Okay. I've got this cool weapon called the Wretched, where I can flip it between melee and ranged, and it's really strong. And I'm going to be using this, so I'm super stoked about that. I've got the weapon straps, which let me re-equip weapons, so I can flip this between melee and ranged in a round, which is super cool. I stole Anne's cat's collar, so I'm wearing that, which lets me re-roll a dodge. I've got some Puff brand tobacco, so I have haste. I have a doom break, and then I took an interesting set of skills. I have a very particular set of skills. So I took Aspect, which is what Joshy has, which is +2 movement and ignore terrain and allies, which is nice. I've got Precise Strike, which is a subterfuge ability, which is your ranged attacks gain +1 physical damage, exhaust to empower, but all
If you keep
attacks aren't.
on bringing it up near its Bob, you may not need to resort to just imagining.
I've got Hammer Helm, so my attacks gain +1 physical damage, and if making a melee attack with a two-handed weapon, you may reroll dice in your combat dice pool. I've got Promise, which is make an attack at +2 damage, +3 armor piercing. Notice that that's also a melee or ranged attack, so I can use that either way.
It's also not a threat.
It's a promise. I've got Bring the Wrath, which is like Bring the Noise, but it's with Wrath, which is, I like this one a lot, which is when you defeat an opponent, you may immediately end the current action, move 3 spaces, and make an attack. So I can jump around and make chain kills, which is cool. And then I've got Master of the Vessel, which is like Master of the Puppets, but with pottery. And this is exhaust and gain a star to add during any of your rolls.
You're ridiculous.
All right. Still not able to bring the funk. For shame. Yeah, can't bring the funk. So, Josh, ask Anne for the magic word.
And magic word, please.
Abra.
Kazoo.
Yeah, I'll take it. I've ran out of good things.
So, what?
The flavor text?
Oh, what flavor is the flavor text, Josh?
Blueberry.
Blueberry, interesting. In the shadow of encroaching night, the forest has taken on a much more sinister aspect. The darkness shrouds the nearby thicket, making it difficult to see creatures that threaten you. A large river sits between you and your destination. So, this is us here. There's tentacles. Here. There's merkhounds. Here. There's water loas. Here. There's a living oblation. Here. More tentacles. Tentacles. There is some loot over here.
Forgot to summon.
What?
The lady with the bag of organs.
Oh,
Behind them.
I didn't see her. Oh,
Yeah.
Twin.
I thought that was a water loa.
No.
Okay, so then there's loot there. There is a
Living corpse.
living corpse collector
Corpse collector.
there. A thing.
Totem.
There. More loot. Another totem. Some more loot. Another totem. Another totem. Some more loot. And the exit. I
It's
have
like
a
a
feeling.
big zigzag.
Yeah, so we have to go this way. All right. Who do you think is going to go first?
I like that the big center terrain is just literally a giant thing of hindering terrain.
It's thickets. Line of sight on that totem near corpse collector.
You got to kind of get around this corner.
Yeah, so you kind of got to get past the water loas. Okay, so
This is all rocks here.
yeah.
So it's kind of blocking it. So you got to get like over here-ish.
who do you think's up first, Josh?
Rook.
It is. Shayless. It's me.
You can call me Joshua now.
Next up,
Rook.
Merkhounds. Next up,
Rook.
That doesn't sound like
Living
Rook.
Oblation. Next up,
Rook.
Remi.
Rook.
Next up,
Rook.
Corpse Collector. Next up,
Rook.
Nightingale.
Rook 0.20.
Next up,
Rook.
Rook. Next up,
I don't care
Magically
anymore.
Rook again.
Viscera Amarid. And last up,
Yeah, no, that was good.
Waterlows. Okay, I'm up first because I'm awesome. I'm going to zoom in a little bit because we don't need to see the whole board.
On your face or the board?
Yes.
Both.
Okay, so I start with 3 SP, right? Right. But I have haste. I start with haste. So I have 4 SP, right, Josh?
Yep.
And then I'm going to Doom Break, so I'm going to gain an SP. So I have to roll a black die.
You have a Doom Break?
Yep. Oops. It was that.
What was that noise? Did it go in a cup holder?
You rolled it in the
I
cup
rolled it in
holder.
the cup holder. Okay, so
Someday, Matt's face will be the board. Oh, that'd be the best board game ever. Just Matt's face.
it would be
Maybe like Shoots and Ladders or something.
Matt's face and ladders. Okay, so I'm going to move. Where am I? I'm here, right? No, that's I'm
you're in front.
here. Okay, so I'm going to move. Tentacles don't have break attack, do they?
No.
Okay, so I'm going to move over here. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. And then I'm going to...
There is a current, so you're going to get pulled.
That's only at the end of my turn, though, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. I plan on moving around a little bit.
Do you want to read? Is there any other special rules about this encounter?
Oh, that's a good point there, Joshy Bear. Tentacle Collector. When an adventurer removes 5 tentacles from an adventurer's card in a single turn, read the following text. Ooh.
Wait. What do you mean from an adventurer's
So
card?
we
You
want...
could collect the 5 and then get rid of them?
Yes, so we want someone to get a whole bunch of tentacles on them. So rapid currents, there are 2 current... look at page 22 for the currents.
So rapid currents means you move 2 spaces.
The encounter Esper is the Viscera Aramid.
Yep.
Merkhound Nest, the Corpse Collector spawns Merkhounds in this encounter. Night Fighting, the darkness shrouds your advance. All adventurers start this encounter with darkness. This effect cannot be removed during this encounter. And if an adventurer has any of the following items equipped, their item light the way, and they are not affected by the special encounter rule. God Machine,
I have that.
Ascalon Staff of Light,
Nope.
Cave Bow, Angel Investor, Core of Ash, Spectral Banner, Doomcaster. That's Twitch.
Oh, I have a special
and
banner.
has a special banner.
Oh, cool. Hammer of Evil Similitude, the Svalin, Etched Console, and Wand of Manipulation.
So you have darkness.
I have darkness. What's darkness?
-1 to
I
defense, and you cannot dodge.
Oh, that's ass.
It's a good thing you got Gage's collar.
Yeah, right.
I would really like a real-life wand of
Poop.
manipulation. So I have a question. Do my summons suffer from darkness if
2
I
blues.
summon them in?
Yes.
I do have the monocle.
Okay.
I do have the monocle.
So I'm gonna.
Oh, yeah. Please remind me to use that on my turn.
All right. So I'm attacking a Merchound, right, Josh? Right. So the Merchounds have 13 defense and 1 armor. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna spend 2 SP, and I'm gonna promise.
Good point.
Okay. Okay.
Shadner was bringing up the point that the monocle, although it's kind of a moot point for us because I also have the spectral banner, but that's interesting. So the monocle's ability says immunity to darkness, but you listed specifically a list of items that were immune. So does that mean the immunity to darkness that is granted by the monocle is null and void for the specific encounter?
No, I think it was just giving weapons that give off light.
If that's the case, can I
Because I guess
steal that from you?
now you wish you had taken it. Because the spectral banner doesn't give me immunity to darkness, so I guess that means that those are items that are additionally would provide immunity to darkness.
Worst roll ever.
You want my monocle? What are you going to give me?
Gage's collar. You're not using your monocle.
The monocle's her core.
Oh, never mind. Okay, never mind. I don't want it. All right, I am going.
What's your core?
I'm gonna hammer helm.
You're gonna reroll the whole thing or just the blue dice?
Just the blue dice.
Matt rolled. What did you roll, Matt?
I rolled 10, which is the lowest possible roll for 2 blue dice.
Okay.
Really? Okay. I rolled 15 this time.
What's their?
Their defense is 13.
So you beat it by 2.
Yeah. They have 12 health, so I need to do 10 damage. I also have +2 physical damage from the promise.
Okay.
So what am I at? 4. Okay. Then I've got 2 shields, which is 4 more damage.
8.
And then I've got a star, which is +4 physical damage.
What are
12.
passives?
Huh?
Shadow's passive.
Pass. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Shadowner. I also have a passive +1 from Hammer Helm.
Oh, yeah.
So I kill it.
13.
He's dead.
Okay.
So, Josh, we get loot.
What's loot? Loot in the boot. And then if you kill something, you get to move?
Yep, so then I've got the Bring the Wrath ability, which is when you defeat an opponent, you may immediately end the current action, move 3 spaces, and make an attack. So I'm going to go over here.
You can go in between the Living Oblation and the Merchound.
For what?
You can kill the
And
Living
get
Oblation. Living
murder-rated by
Oblation's
both
kind
of
of
them.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
like you can go in that space.
But wouldn't I get a break attack? Oh, I could go
You
here.
can go around it, so you want it.
You can go here.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Okay. That's a good point.
I don't know which one you want to attack, but
I'm gonna attack the Merchound. You know, no. I'm gonna keep going for the Merchound because I'm gonna just try and daisy chain these as much as I can.
okay. And you can keep reusing that ability.
Yeah, it's a passive, so I can keep reusing.
But you don't have that much SP to attack, though.
Right.
Okay.
Just have to try and one-shot them all.
Oh, you're spending you.
I don't need to spend an SP again.
Oh, you get a free attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Really, Matt? That was a garbage caca roll.
What did you roll?
12.
That hits or the 13?
It's technically 13. And then that's +2 physical damage, +2 armor piercing. That's damage. Oh, it's all damage.
Carry the 1 divided by 3.
Oh, hold on. Forgot something. My weapon's ability is when an opponent is defeated within Sphere of Influence, place a time token on this card. When making an attack, you may spend these to add +1 to your attack roll.
All right, so you're spending.
I'm spending the
What's
one
the
that I
most?
just got.
Okay, so that hits with a 13.
Yeah. So I've got 2 shields, so that's 4 damage.
Okay.
Plus
That's a
1.
huff.
Yeah, I know. I'm huffing
5.
right now because I'm not. It was a crappy roll. Okay. So then that's 5. Oh, plus another 1.
6.
Meh.
How much health does it have?
Has 12.
Okay, Penguin.
Oh, wait. No. I'm sorry. I take this back. I'm going to keep the time token. I'm going to instead tap the exhaust ability on my aligning machine, which is after resolve an attack you just made. If you missed, make an attack against the same target.
Okay.
So I still have a counter.
Okay.
Getting used to this build still. Hopefully I roll better. That's better. Oh, I rolled a skull.
You rolled a skull.
Shit. Okay. All right, so then I'm going to spend 2 more SP, and I'll attack again. Not used to that in power die.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a little bit better. I rolled a 17.
So you beat it by 4.
I've got 4 shields. That's 8 damage.
That's 12 there.
So he's dead.
Okay.
Cool. Loot.
12 gold.
Okay. Now I'm going to move 3 spaces and go here. And I'm going to get to attack again. And I get another counter.
Yep.
That's all my SP.
Did they spend SP to do that, or?
No. I didn't mark it down
You should have
after.
Oh, you moved.
Motherfucker, really?
Yep.
That's unfortunate. Okay, so that's my turn. Oh well. It was worth a shot.
Mercount's turn.
Murkhound's going to go.
He can beat you up.
He is going to beat me up. I'm going to dodge.
Oh, you want to read
Yeah,
his
I'm going
flow?
to read his thing. His thang. Can it move and attack multiple opponents?
No.
With a movement of 6?
It stays in the water. So it can only hit me or hit you.
Gotcha. Can it move and attack an opponent adjacent to another Murkhound?
No, there's no other move.
Can it move and attack an opponent? Move to be adjacent to the opponent with the most damage within movement range and make an attack. So he'll attack me, I guess. So he's going to roll 2 reds. Me. And I am going to dodge.
I'm going to move the card off the thing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And this is... Exhaust that. I get...
You can't dodge. You have darkness.
Oh, fuck you.
And you have -1 defense.
That's... Darkness sucks.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
That's unfortunate. The darkness.
A 5.
What's my defense? 11.
11, but it's a 10. They rolled a 13,
Okay.
so it's beating you by 3. And what their symbols give them?
I don't know. How am I supposed to know that? Books give them +1 physical.
They have 3 books. That's 6.
Okay.
You have no armor.
They have armor pierce 4 anyways.
Okay. Anything to decrease damage or no?
No.
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 Fix it in a second. So you're down to 10 health.
Okay.
I do not like that.
What?
I changed the scenes into like a grid mode instead of a list mode. It was really gross.
That's nice. So Living Ablation's going to go now. What is that? What body gear is... I'm using Marba's Threads, which is great for dodging, but I can't dodge. So... let's see here. Is there an opponent adjacent and an ally within 6 spaces?
No.
Is there an opponent within Sphere of Influence? This figure has at least 10 damage.
No.
Okay. Is there an opponent within Sphere of Influence and this ability has not been used?
Yes.
Use Exalted Esper Minos the Contractor against the opponent with the most damage within SOI.
That's you.
Is he a good contractor, or... Like, do you think he's reasonably priced? Do you think he's licensed and insured?
He's one of those shady
Like Slim Shady?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Who am I looking for?
Minos the Contractor.
Minos.
Meaner. He's nasty looking. An opponent within Sphere of Influence is dealt their 2 best conviction die worth of magic damage. Then inflict Condemn. What's Condemn, Josh?
Roll black die at the beginning of your turn. If you roll a skull, you are defeated.
Someone help me with that. This is a great start for me.
So what's your conviction?
My conviction is 2 purple dice.
That's good.
You're not influenceable?
I rolled
No,
10.
I'm gonna just drop it.
You're dead.
Really?
Yeah, you had 16 health.
Wow. Cool. That was fast.
Did you want that off of immunity?
I mean, you didn't give it to me because you didn't want to give me the gear that you were not using. So, wow, that was
you literally
awful.
have Gage's collar and my wacky tobacco.
I mean, I didn't realize that I wouldn't be able to dodge anything, so that kind of screwed me over, considering all my gear is dodge gear. Oops.
Does anyone have anything to give you a reroll or something?
But isn't there somebody who has a resurrection ability?
Nope.
That is
I thought we were looking
Twitch.
at that last time.
Twitch does have that as a relic.
Yeah, they have a relic that could do it. They have to equip it, though.
Yeah, that's too much of a hassle.
Okay, thanks, Joshua. Thanks for completely shutting it. No, nope. Okay, Matthew. Twitch has a relic.
How much health did I have left?
10.
Oh, it was exactly 10.
Yeah.
I mean, I have Baphomet's Blessing, which is at any time reroll any dice used by a figure within Sphere of Influence. I don't know if it's worth it to use for that. We're not using it for anything else, right?
Yeah. Go for it.
That's Josh's. I don't really care. You're going to die anyways. You suck. Oh, that was even worse. I'm extra dead that time.
Yep.
Because this isn't technically a conviction check, right? It's just do your conviction damage to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So Twitch can resurrect me, even though Josh doesn't want them to.
I never said that.
You kind of did.
Hmm.
No, I mean, they can do it, but why would they?
Yeah.
Basically what you said.
Because, I mean, could you imagine how much effort it would take to equip that?
That's like a whole SP.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right.
They could use that to re-roll one of Josh's rolls, or bring him back.
It's Remi's turn. It's Remi's turn.
We're waiting for
Is it?
Remi.
Is it though?
It's Remi's turn.
I don't have my haste. Thanks, Matt.
Hey, Ann.
So
It's Remi's turn.
I'm not listening to you. I hate you. Let's go ahead and how far away am I? If I summon now, I'll have haste, which will give me my 4 SP. Does that really matter whether I move first or summon first?
You won't get
no,
haste
I
till the
don't
next
think
turn.
so.
Can I ask a question, Josh?
What?
Could I have used a juice box while I was getting hit?
I believe you use your juice box on your turn.
Okay.
Oh, hero. If I get haste, it's at the beginning of your turn as haste.
That's when you get the SP from it, yeah, because it's a status effect, which it gets triggered at the beginning of your turn.
Okay. Ooh, that's freaking awesome. When you use the uncommon relic of Admin's Book of Baddies, you may choose a level 3 or level 4 Esper. When you use the discipline summon and gain 1 additional summon token. That's fantastic. Let's go ahead and use summoning.
You gonna use summoning? Okay.
Yeah.
So how many tokens
so
do you
that'll
get?
give me it should. Ooh, I have a question.
What?
So when I do summoning, I have also the skill Friends with Benefits, which, as you know, when you use the discipline summoning, I gain an additional summon token according to the rule set that we're playing with. Now, that would give me 4 summoning tokens with just that, because my highest level assemblage discipline is level 3. Great. However, Badmin's Locket says when you use the discipline summoning, gain 1 additional summoning token. Do those stack?
Yes, they do.
Oh, yeah! Bring your Slim Jim. Okay. So that means that I have 5 summoning tokens. Is that correct?
Correct.
Oh, yeah! Okay. So, fantastic. But I need to use an SP for every summoning token that I use. Is that how that works?
It says spend 1 SP and gain 1 towards a loyal Esper's cost. So, depending on the cost of the Esper, you need to spend that much SP.
That's what determines the SP.
Yep.
Okay. Let's... Senti and DM are cost 2. I have 3 SP. So let's... what's the movement for the Merchound?
They have a ton of movement.
6.
But they get plus movement while they're in the water. I'm pretty sure. The Mercounts are over there.
Do they exit the water?
No, they don't exit the water.
What's the movement for the Living Ablation?
I don't think the Living Ablation really moves. She kind of just pew-pews everything around her.
Okay, so I really don't want to yet go in the water, I think is what we're saying.
Pansy.
We see how well that worked out for you. All you and your bravery.
If I would have just rolled better, I would have been fine.
You know? If I do... Okay, so the darkness rules for this board. Can I use Soul Clear from LFE to remove darkness from an ally?
Well, no one's has darkness anymore. Matt was the only one with darkness. He's dead. So we don't care.
Oh.
At the moment.
Would that go away if I get brought back?
What does the...
But I died.
I don't know.
Do status effects go away when you die?
I don't think so, right? Because you get brought back into the same board, like you're spawned in again. So I would think that the starting statuses would impact you again.
So like, does darkness say when a figure enters the board or when the encounter starts?
It says darkness shrouds. All adventurers start with darkness. The effect cannot be removed during this encounter. Does death not?
Oh, so then maybe Soul Clear wouldn't even do that.
Yeah, Soul Clear wouldn't
can't
work.
be removed from the encounter.
Yeah.
Okay. So then I have my summoning tokens, and I still have 1 SP. I'm going to have haste next time. So if I don't do anything else, then I'm going to go up to max SP. Does that matter to me? I don't really want to go in the water. Am I on hindering terrain?
Yes, you are on a hindrance terrain.
You're going to get hit first, so do I care? No. The tentacles move 2 spaces?
Yep.
Move me 1 to the right and end my turn.
1 space forward?
No, to the right. Because if I go forward, I'll run into Nightingale.
The way your
space
character's
towards you.
facing.
What?
Matt, move her 1 space closer to me.
Big turn, guys. Big turn.
That's all you did?
Yes. Shut up.
You adding your turn 2 SP?
I don't understand that.
What?
But okay. So next up
Because if I go into
is
the water, I'm going to die.
Okay.
from who?
From the Merchound.
She's scared of everything.
The Merchounds don't even go until everyone else goes.
But you have to be adjacent to do it. 1, 2, 3, 5. I can't even make it all the way up there to attack it. So what does it matter? 1, 2, 3, 5.
What's the corpse
Oh,
collector
I
do,
could
Matt?
get over there and I could summon Senti DM. But they go after the Merchound, so it doesn't matter.
Whatever. What does the corpse collector do, Matt?
Why would they go after the Merchound?
Because
Her
it goes
summon
to the
goes
end
at
of the
oh,
track.
no, they
once I
go
summon
before the
The
Senti.
Merchound.
Merchound already went this turn, so they would go first.
Oh, I thought you meant the end as the end of the track. Yeah, they sure did. Okay, so shut up. 1, 2, 3. Move me over to the right 1 more and up 1 more and summon Senti and DM.
She wants to be standing in front
And
of
which
Rook,
way
I
does
think.
the... No, the other way.
She wants to
Up
stand-
the other way.
Yeah.
North. Yeah. Is that a waterfall that the Merchound is on?
What? It's on water.
Which way does... Yeah, is it a waterfall though? It looks like it's very currenty. So which direction does the current go in?
Towards the corpse collector on the other side of the map. Sucks everyone through the map.
Okay, perfect.
But not the
Can you
Mercount, though.
Yeah. Or the water levels.
pay 2 summoning tokens and
Okay.
summon Femke and DM adjacent to the Mercount, one to the west and one to the south.
You want to summon Kitty?
Who are you summoning?
Femke and DM.
The twin Chobanis.
What kitty?
The big Gygas kitty.
What level is he? I don't think so. Not yet.
She forgot about him.
Where do you want these?
I did. Could you... One to the west and one to the south. Is it level 3? Joshua, could you send me the card for the cat?
No.
Okay, thanks. Did you send it to me before, though?
I'm pretty sure I have, but I will send it to you again. To summon him, you have to flip your book. I think.
Yes.
No,
Or...
wait.
No, because he's a level 3, that's fine.
No, he's a level
3
4.
summon tokens, so as long as...
He's a level 4.
Okay, so I do need to flip my book, and then I have Badman block it, so that's fine.
Josh, you going to collect the tentacles?
Maybe.
Oh, which means it's not a... Should I summon him now?
No, he moves really slow.
Because he's got Gargantuous or whatever it is?
He's got 3 movement.
Because he's a cat.
And you're going to summon him in water.
Okay.
Cats hate water. Why would you do that to the poor cat?
Thank you. Same reason you put Lucy underneath your table?
That was just cute and adorable.
Would he get pulled?
No, he's
That's
colossal.
a good question.
He's too big. He also has flight,
Sorry.
so he doesn't actually like stand in
So
the
what
water. He
was
hovers. 3 hours later.
How are you even going to deal with this whole game, Matthew?
Because Twitch is going to revive
Why the
me
hell did it not
out
open?
of the kindness of their hearts.
I don't think so.
I'll give them $1.
All right, so you do permafighting. Where the hell did the damn thing go? Okay, that's the end of my
Can you
turn.
scooch the
Nope.
initiative track over a little bit?
Can't do it.
Hey,
So
Okay.
much love.
End of your turn, Remi?
Yeah.
Would it be easier to revive our sister on the far side? Far side of what?
The moon, obviously. Dark side. Joke. Of the board, is it easier to like let you stay dead now and then start moving?
I have a lot of movement, so it's fine if they want to do it earlier. It's the corpse collector's turn.
Yep.
Corpse collector. Filter feeder.
Wait, first they collect Mac's dead body.
Can I mute Anne?
You can do whatever you want.
Okay.
No.
At the start of the corpse collector's turn, all opponents in the body of water or muck as the corpse collector are pulled forward with the target remaining in the water or muck for the entire movement. Force 13. So Anne, please roll for your twin Chobanis.
What am I rolling?
2 black dice. Tentacles. A tentacle token can share the same space as other figures. No one's on a tentacle token. Right? Right.
Well, the tentacle tokens are supposed to move, aren't they?
If an opponent starts their turn in the same space as a tentacle token, they put the token on their card. All figures are affected by multiple. Are there any tentacle tokens on the board, Josh?
Yes.
All tentacle tokens move up to 2 spaces towards the nearest opponent. Continue down. Boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop. Maybe Anne's going to collect the tentacles. Did that one move?
Yeah.
Okay. Are there any opponents adjacent?
No.
Spawn the combatant listed.
Oh,
Yeah, that's otherwise. Okay. That's it.
But Anne can't collect all 5 now because one of her summons is going to get one.
Yep. She ruined it.
Yep.
All right. It is Twitch's turn. Twitch, do you guys want to revive me?
No.
So they have 3 SP. Right? Right. And be nice if they help me out here. I'd appreciate
How
it.
did
What
they
does it take
revive
to
you?
change out their stuff?
They would have to swap out like the MP3 player for their Seeds of Rebirth. Why do they have 4 SP?
Because they have haste from their core.
Oh, do they?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So they would spend 1 SP to swap the MP3 player for the Seeds of Rebirth, then use its flip ability to place me within Sphere of Influence on the board, and then I heal half my SP.
Okay.
So,
They could re-equip for free
why?
because they can -1 SP from a standard action.
I
That
mean,
is a standard action.
6 to 1, half dozen to the other,
I
because
know.
they still have to move to do something.
If yeah.
So, they'll do that, they flip that, and then
Come back alive.
I'm back alive.
Burr, 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 burr. Staying alive.
Staying alive. And with 8 health, Josh.
Yep.
And so now,
Don't get hit again, Matt.
I'll try not to. So now they could run in and pew pew. Do they want to run in and pew pew?
They can't pew the Murkon because you have to be adjacent to hit them.
They could pew the Water Loas or the Living Ablation.
Living Ablation would be best, I think.
Probably.
What? Never mind.
How much movement do they have?
6 movement. 8 movement, sorry.
Okay, so they can move
Oh, they
there.
lost 1 movement because of
Yeah,
the equipable things.
so they're fine. They can go there.
Okay.
That's fine. And so now they could spend an SP to pew. So they've got 2 SP for pewing.
Wait. They should have 3 SP because they didn't. They have a free.
Yes, you're right. You're right.
They have 3.
All right, so they can pew, which is their gore shot. Their casting die has been upgraded to a gray.
Yep.
And then they're attacking the ablation, which has conviction of 2 greens. So we need a gray and 2 greens. You know what to do, chat.
Roly poly oly.
So gray plus 6 has to be greater than or equal to 2 greens. Josh, what are the statistics on that?
I think they're pretty good. I don't know the exact statistics.
They rolled a 5, so that's the worst possible roll on the gray die.
That it is. No, the gray goes on the 4.
Oh, so they rolled a 11 against a 13.
So they're 2 off.
Yeah,
So they can use their companion, right? The +2 to a roll?
they could. That's actually good. That's a
Yeah.
good use there.
That hits.
So
Oh,
then
they get +1 because they have a permanent +1 from their weapon upgrade.
Oh, that's true. So then do they want to re-roll it, or do they want to use their companion?
What did they use to reroll?
They don't have their dress anymore. So use their companion.
Yeah, I think use their companion.
Okay, so then they are going to do, what's the level? 4 plus 2. So 6, and then they take a damage.
Okay, so they're down to 10 health.
Okay? And they did 6 damage, I said?
Yep.
Okay, so Living Ablation is down to 14 health. Okay? And Josh, sing the song.
Pew, 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 pew. Same thing again.
Same exact roll. So I would suggest tapping their Doomcaster, getting a token.
What's the spell ability on the Doomcaster?
It is a spell 6 for 1 SP, and then you roll your casting die and both your conviction die. Deal your magic damage equal to the highest number rolled.
That's exhaustibility, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, they get a counter and then they can gore shot again.
Sing it, Josh.
Gore shot.
No, sing the one more time song.
One more time, gonna celebrate. Gonna pew 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 right in your face. Are you gonna pew 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 in their face?
I hope not.
Come on, Gray.
Another 5. They roll another 8 here.
They can use their token. Oh, they rolled a 9.
Okay. So they miss.
Yep.
That was unfortunate. They rolled 3 5s in a row on the gray die. Not great. So now it is Rook's turn. Take a Rook.
It's in a Rook.
The reading.
Rook bow. I can go anywhere. All right.
What are you going to do?
Who wants? I'm gonna give myself courage.
Can I have barrier?
I'll give you barrier, you little baby.
I'm a little wussy baby. I'm a little baby.
Can somebody revive me? Can somebody give me this? Let's just, make sure Matt doesn't die a second time.
It's better to have fight and died than to have never have fought before.
All right. I don't have haste.
But you do have paste.
How far away is? It's too far away. I want to run forward and I want to hit the Living Ablation.
Okay. Here or here?
No, I want to go there, but
You want to run past the?
I think I might want to run one more space so she does a break attack against me.
So stupid.
What's her attack dice?
2 reds.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I'll live. No, I want to go I want to go like here.
Why? Because then if you kill her, you could hit those.
I only have one attack.
Oh. Okay.
All right, so I have chat roll 2 red dice.
Shayla says a fragile lass. If I had my dodges, like I would have had +6 defense on that last Mercount attack. So it's very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. 13.
13. All break attacks against me get -1 to the roll.
That's 12.
So that's a 12. I have a defense of 13.
So you're fine.
Misses. Since it missed, I'm going to do a relentless feint.
What is that?
When attack targeting misses, end the current action. Then you may spend 1 SP to make up to 2 attacks against the attacker. Then when you spend this initial SP, you may spend additional SP
Counter.
to make more decks. How much health does she have and what's her defense?
You say to make more dicks?
Yes, more decks.
14 health, 13 defense. 1 armor.
How many attacks do you think she needs?
2.
Just 2?
3. Maybe 3.
Maybe 3. I'll spend 2 SP. That leaves me with 1 left.
Okay.
I can't spend more to do it later, so I gotta So I get 3 attacks. I need the 2 blue dice, please.
Peas?
Peas and carrots.
Peas and carrots.
I rolled an 18.
Do you roll a black die also?
No.
I thought you empower.
No, I don't empower.
Oh.
What's her defense?
What'd you roll, sorry?
18.
13, so you're beating it by 5.
Beating it by 5. I have a set of books, so that's +3, so that's 8. I have a star, which is another +4.
12.
12.
She's got 2 health left.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, 1 armor, so she's got 3 health left.
I have 2 more damage because I have... No, 3 more damage because I have 2 books and a shield and I have courage.
Oh, then she's dead.
Okay. I spent a lot of extra SP for
You
that.
did. Get your loot.
Just what extra SP, but... I got 8 gold. I'm still moving.
I'm still moving.
So how many spaces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want to take a... yeah, I'm going to trigger a break attack from that water loa.
Here.
I would be like... here-ish, I guess.
Okay. So Waterloo is they hit really hard, Josh. You know what their combat dice is?
Like nothing. 2 purples.
Yeah. Terrible.
They can, if they roll perfectly,
They can do 1 damage to you.
they
No, because you have armor. They won't do
have
anything.
armor, they won't do anything to me.
Yeah.
Do I lose all?
They actually did roll perfectly.
Wow, look at that.
Sorry, each book is +1 to the roll.
All right, so that's a 14 minus 1, so it's a 13.
So it ties you.
Plus 4 books.
4 damage. How much armor do you have?
I have 1, 4, 5 armor.
So they do nothing.
Okay. They get no other bonuses, right? Just books?
They heal 2 with each star,
Oh,
but they have
okay.
full health. So
So I'm going to counter. I'll counter with this. I rolled a 15. It wasn't a great roll.
they have 9 defense.
I don't get these symbols, right?
You do not.
All right, so I do 6 damage.
Okay.
How much health does it have?
6.
So it's dead?
No, it has 6 health left.
Oh, 6 health left.
Sorry, that's purple. You did that too. Looking like a true survivor. Feeling like a little kid. Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Don't let us stop you.
Don't stop me now. It is now the thing's turn. Viscera Aramid. She's got a bag
Yeah.
full of organs.
I could
Yeah.
fly?
No. When an ally within Viscera Aramid's SOI deals final damage greater than 0, they deal an additional amount of physical damage equal to the target's armor value.
Oh, I could have done that. Oh, whatever.
Nimble, the first time each turn Viscera Aramid is attacked, dodge with +2 shields. Is there a figure with an effect within Sphere of Influence? Yes, Josh, you have an effect. Remove a negative effect from an ally. Oh. Otherwise, remove a positive effect from an opponent within Sphere of Influence.
Oh, I got plus an SP for... I could have made another attack.
Oh, whatever. Joshua, you lose your positive effect.
Okay.
Continue down. Is there an ally within Sphere of Influence without barrier?
Yes.
They gain barrier.
Okay.
Give it on one of the Waterlows. Is there an opponent adjacent?
No.
Okay. Can it move and put at least one ally within Sphere of Influence?
There already has people in zero.
Move to put as many allies as possible within Sphere of Influence.
It's already done.
Then take the highest DR ally other than Viscera Aramid within the Sphere of Influence. Gains a dodge token. Intelligent combatants will always use dodge tokens, so she gives them a dodge. Did she not
She's the
attack?
highest one, though, right?
Yeah.
What's DR?
So they...
Damage reduction?
No,
No.
it's the level of the monster. So they've got DR ratings on the top right. It's like the Waterlows are 2, the Living Ablations are 6.
So the Mercount's going to get this.
Okay. So they get a dodgy. Okay. This Mercount weird. Okay.
It's Warlow's turn.
La 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 la.
Danger rating. Thank you, Shabner.
Danger.
Danger, Will Robinson.
High
Will
voltage.
Robinson. No, guys, you can't steal my lost and
Is there a
It's
figure
so
within
weird.
Sphere of Influence with an effect?
It's allies?
Just a figure.
Yes.
Remove a negative effect from an ally.
No,
Didn't we just do this?
Remove a positive effect from an opponent.
You're not within their SOI, so you're good.
You don't have any other effects?
No, I just like
Okay. Continue down. Is there more than one opponent adjacent?
Oh, wait. Both of Anne's figures have positive effects.
Yes.
And Anne also has positive effects, but I don't think she's in.
So you're going to remove a haste token, or I guess it's a haste token,
Haste,
right?
barrier, or courage.
What do you want to lose on one of your Chobanis?
Barrier.
Okay.
So it removes one from each?
No, just one.
Okay.
Is there more than one opponent adjacent?
No.
Is there an opponent within Sphere of Influence?
Yes.
Cast a spell 6
Yeah.
against the opponent with the lowest conviction value.
Joshua.
Probably.
Okay, so they're going to cast.
I need 2 purple dice, Matt.
You know what casting dice they use?
The twins
White.
conviction die is red.
The twin Chobanis. What flavor
I rolled
Chobani
a
are they?
7, so I lost.
Yes, you did. But it matters. Because they deal damage equal to 2 plus the difference rolled on the failed conviction check.
What's the difference?
4 plus 6 is 10. Josh rolled a 7, so that's 3, so that's 5 damage.
Okay. 5 magic damage.
Yeah. Okay. That was purple's turn. Now red's going to go. And would you rather have your other Chobani lose a status or the same Chobani lose a status?
There's only one Elfie on the board. There's 2 Waterloas. I'm confused.
Right, and the Waterloas have the same ability.
They removed the statuses?
Yes.
That's so stupid. No, take barrier off the other one.
Okay.
Is there more than one opponent adjacent?
No.
Is there an opponent within sphere of influence?
Yes.
It's going to convict you, Joshua.
I rolled a 6.
Good roll. Home skillet. That means you failed.
You're being convicted?
Yeah.
Yep.
Public indecent exposure. Because you're butt crack. I rolled a 6, so it's 12. You're going to get 8 damage. That's mean.
Yeah, that is very, very mean.
All right. Now it is the Chobani's turn, Anne. So the one Chobani is going to get a tentacle on her. Purple Chobani. Grape Chobani.
Gosh, why didn't you kill the Merchound? I thought that that's what you were going to be doing.
Because
I didn't do
you
that.
surrounded the Merchound.
You could, there's a little spot right there diagonal.
Anne, you want to take your turn
I left
sometime
it for
today?
you.
Thanks.
I got rid of the Living Ablation because that's a pain in the butt.
Okay, so Loyal Espers have haste. That gives me 4. Let's do...
Rapid Assault.
Do I want to empower it?
Boom.
Boom, 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 boom.
It's 4 attacks against the same opponent within reach, too. I would do that against the Waterloa, I guess, but when I want to...
Do it against the Merchound.
One
Kill the Merchound.
first. Shut your pie hole. Okay, we're going to do the first...
She wants to take the most
But that should,
annoying,
if I mess-
circuitous
if I
route
mess
possible.
Up that attack, then I'm done.
What?
We'll
It's
do
make
rapid
4
assault
attacks.
with the-
It doesn't say follow up you miss. It's just you make 4 attacks.
Reading are hard, Josh.
Make up to 4 attacks against the same opponent
Yes.
within reach 2. You don't think that if it stops... Okay, so what does the sword's text say? The sword's text say, follow-up, make an attack against the same target. This follow-up attack has a follow-up.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, it's just 4 attacks.
I don't understand.
I might punch you in the face. What is the defense for the...
13.
Matthew!
13,
Can you
Ann.
please mute him?
I don't have control.
Please mute Matthew.
Merchound's going to dodge
Yes.
because he has a dodge token.
Doesn't matter. It does matter. I thought it was 2 6s. What do you think they're going to roll?
Does the Merchound dodge by itself normally or no?
No. No. What did they roll, Joshua?
3 shields.
So that's 16 against your 14. You miss.
Do it again, Ann.
So I'm going to re-roll that attack roll. So this is not the 4. This is my once per turn. Oh, that was terrible. I'm not even going to look at that.
Why would
Okay.
you re-roll your attack? roll?
It's once per turn when she misses
I
an
have
attack.
an ability that's... Hello, I have an ability that says once per turn. When they miss an attack, I can re-roll the attack roll.
She's
So
attacking
this
the
is
same
my
thing
second
4
one, and that's an
times.
18.
Why wouldn't she do it for one that it
Against the-
didn't dodge on?
I don't know. It's fine.
Okay.
There we go. That's a good roll.
That's a very good roll.
What are you talking about? I did it for the one that they dodged. Why? It wouldn't matter. It's 5 attacks regardless.
4 attacks.
You did lose courage, though.
It's 4 and then a re-roll.
She didn't lose courage because she
Fine.
re-rolled
She
it.
missed the first. No,
I did
that's-
because I missed my
the-
attack roll.
The second roll was a miss. She
Oh.
rolled worse.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize she rolled all that, Chaz. So it's dead?
As you two are running your mouth and not paying
I
attention.
have no idea. She rolled an 18, so it beats it by 5.
Yes.
She gets plus.
I
she's-
have +2 physical. How about we mute you?
How about
I have
you
plus
talk?
2 physical damage for the shields, and then I have 4 shields, which means it's 8 additional points.
13.
It's dead.
How do you know it's dead, Ann? You don't even know how much defense it is.
It's 13 defense. Why? I hate you both so much. So now we're going to use. Now we get loot.
Yep.
And
Unique
I didn't die
loot.
from a mercount like some other
Ooh.
people.
Ooh.
Because I killed 2 of them.
All right.
It's your other Chobani's turn.
Thank you. I'm going to
Chobani.
attack the purple water loa with rapid assault.
Are you moving forward?
I don't need to. I've reached 2. So
Okay.
now, what's the defense on the water loa?
It's what they use to calculate how much attack gets done to them. It's 9.
I hate you so much. What'd you say it is? 9?
Yeah, 9.
What's the health?
12.
Okay, so that did 4 damage, and then the icons do nothing.
Right.
So it's got 8 health left.
No.
No?
No, because that one already had 6 damage done to it, so it has 2 health left.
Matt, number 1 through 6.
I'm sorry. It also had barrier, so it had +1 armor, so it has 3 health unless you have armor pierce.
No.
Okay.
Matt, number 1 through 6.
4.
4. From the right or left?
Right. What dis?
That's what the loot we got.
Oh, that's scary looking. Ooh. Ooh. We got Pathos. 2 blues, 2-handed melee weapon. Exhaust. At the start of a non-boss combatant's turn, if you are not their only opponent, remove your figure from the board. Once their turn has ended, return your figure to the board. If the space is now occupied, place your figure on an adjacent unoccupied space. Exhaust. After resolving an attack you made, make an attack against a different target. That's nice.
Is this the upgrade to my Zambato? Is this like too fantastic?
No, this is for Shayless.
This is like a... No. Guess what? No. Guess what? No. You can have a Zambato. You can look at it. That is beautiful. Okay. My second attack was an 11. No, it was not an 11 because I can't count. It was a 13, which brings the water lowest health down to 2.
How does it bring it down to 2?
Because you said it has 9,
No.
right?
No, I said it
So-
had 3.
9 defense. It has 9 defense, so 13 minus 9 is... Oh, no, it's dead.
Yeah,
Just kidding.
it's dead.
It's dead.
Josh! Loot, please.
9 gold.
What you do now?
I'm going to have Joshua send me a picture of that site.
What you do now?
Nothing, because I'm out of SP for both of my
Oh,
espers.
we're supposed to roll
What?
a black die when Twitch revived you, because you have to come back in the initiative track. You don't stay where you were.
Well, now I
dead.
did. All right, so it's my turn. So I still have darkness,
Dorkness.
right? I'm assuming I don't have barrier anymore,
Nah, I would say that's gone.
and I'm assuming condemn is gone too.
You,
Yep.
Okay.
the mercounts can come off the initiative track now, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
And so can the living
That's
ablation.
very good.
that's good. Das ist
That's
gut.
very, very good.
All right, so Josh, I need black die.
Wait, Matt. Pull
Never mind, I got it
pull
here.
them over closer to you.
All right, so I doom braked. 5 SP. All right. Push him over, Josh. Okay.
Dankeschön.
So. So.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti.
I'm gonna move. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh,
six.
Yeah, that's
these
the
are
picture you wanted, right?
Tentacles, or is that a
No, I wasn't on a
what?
tentacle.
Joshua?
That's the picture you wanted, right?
Is it a picture of his nipples?
No, it's
2 blues.
a picture of the image of the sword. You're a douche.
What do you want? 2 blues? There, and I sent you the full card.
Thank you.
You're. I don't
The
even know
Muttley laugh
what
is
to,
here.
what
He
to
sent me
do
the
for you.
back of the card.
All right, so Josh, I made an attack. Okay?
Did you?
Yes. I rolled a 14. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. I get the Waterlow's defense is 9,
All right, so that's
beating it by 5.
5. Yes.
I get +2 physical damage for my promise. I get +1 damage from
7,
Hammerhelm,
8.
and I get +1 damage from. Oh, I thought I had one more +1 damage. Okay, I don't get any more plus damage. +2, 3. Okay, so that's how much damage did I do?
8.
Okay. So it has 4 health left.
So, can I ask a meta question?
Nope.
If this is a pathos, does that mean that there's an ethos and a logos in the deck?
No. That's dumb.
There's a keyword on here that says swallow, and I'm just kind of curious what that's supposed to combo with. And if you say something stupid after that, I'm going to punch you.
It's the type of weapon it is, Anne. It dead?
I exploded it. Wish I rolled that first. So it's dead. I get to move 3 spaces in it. Oh, we get loot, Josh.
Loot!
I'm going to go
Maybe
here.
you'll get logos.
You got 9 gold.
Thank you. And I'm going to attack again. She dodges, right?
I have no idea.
Yeah, she dodges.
So,
So,
Elsie?
yeah, Viscera Aramid. It is the first time each
Yep.
turn she's attacked, dodge with +2 shields. It's nasty.
Yeah.
All right. So I rolled a 15.
What's her defense?
10.
She rolled a skull, so.
Okay, so it fails.
She still gets the +2, though, even though she rolled a skull, or no?
I don't think so, because
Dex say?
it says maybe. The first time.
I've played it when it's on
Go
our
ahead, talk
team,
over me, it's
we
fine.
played it as yes.
The first time each turn that Viscera Aramid is attacked, dodge with +2 shields.
Yeah, I would say she still gets the plus.
Oh, I would assume that the skull just means failed dodge.
Typically does. I don't know.
Because, like, if she rolled 4 books, I would say she gets +2 shields.
Yeah. Okay. So what are you beating her by?
I rolled a 15.
What's her defense?
10.
So you beating her by 5?
Yes. I have 1,000,000 shields.
Which means.
Oh, I get another token on this thing, by the way, because I killed the other thing. So I rolled 6 shields, which is +12 damage.
Okay, I think she's dead.
Yeah, she's very dead.
Okay.
Okay.
And the water
Would
done?
she still have been dead if you said yes to the +2 shield?
Yes.
Oh,
Very dead.
Anne's characters were supposed
Very
to move
middle?
2 spaces from the current.
Wait, that way?
Yeah, towards me. So that space where you're
Does
in
that mean I
wouldn't
get-
have been available.
Collision? Oh, yeah.
So I'll say I was here.
That's the spot that you go up a space.
Here.
No, go up here. This is where the guy was you just killed.
Okay.
You couldn't stand there. Oh wait, but
So I would be here.
yeah, you would have been
Do
there.
I get a break attack? Did it get a break attack on me?
Technically, the Waterloa.
Yes, the Waterloo would have got a break attack against your red one.
And the purple one would have ran into the Waterloa?
Unless the red one moved first and defeated the Waterloa.
You don't get a counter.
So Waterloo is going to do a break attack against yours. So we'll just say that your red Chobani is getting break attack from Waterloo. Okay? Okay. Cool.
I get dodge with 2 shields.
You're probably fine because it rolls 2 purples. It rolled 6.
And my defense is 12.
Yeah, you're fine. Okay, so
And then you get to move again?
yes, I get to move 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. Go here.
I feel like we really botched that one up, but I feel like I'm too tired to figure out what it should have been, and it doesn't really matter.
Because you yap it too much.
All right, Remi, it's your turn.
Okay.
Unless you're doing anything else, Matt.
I kind of can't.
Okay.
Because I already did all my moves, right? Show you moves. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, so I had 3 SP left. No, I had 0.
You
Now I've
used
got
all your
4.
SP. You have 4 now.
The Waterloo I gave you a
Okay.
bath, Ann.
So,
Because you stink. She
That's
gets the
nice.
tentacle
Keep me clean.
under her.
Yes, you get testicles on you.
okay, for the millionth time, what is the SP to spaces conversion?
1 SP per movement. If you spend an extra SP, it's an extra 2 movement.
Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna spend the 2 SP to do fly. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Corpse Collector will pull you forward if you stay in the water.
And what if I get collision? 9, 10. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, fine. So is there a totem or anything over there? There's a yellow totem.
There is a yellow totem.
Tote yum.
Tote yum.
Tote yum. 1, 2,
Which
3,
is
4,
Shyless-
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Is Shyless activating that yet, or is that just...
9. No, I
I think
don't
you have to move
so.
one more space closer.
Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, I never moved
10.
my 2 spaces from the water current.
Cheater.
I'd have been there.
Okay. Yes, the yellow totem is shaped like Old Yeller.
Is Twitch in the water?
Bottom row of the first set of tiles, third red space in going left.
What?
So down, south from Rook 2 and east 1.
So here?
Yes. Fix the tiles.
Yes, right there. That's good. Uh-huh. Yep, in the middle of the water, face down, 1 over.
He was pointing with his
One over
pencil,
left.
Ann.
I couldn't see. All I saw
Yeah,
was a
one
figurine go
closer this
face
way.
down into the water. No. 1. Yeah.
There?
Dr. Shane.
Okay. And you
Yeah,
spent how
that's
much SP for that?
All of it.
All of it.
Loser.
Do I
Have diarrhea?
Yeah, never mind. I didn't.
It is the Corpse Collector's turn. Tentacles are going to move 2 spaces towards their
Well,
closest
first
home
it
slice.
pulls everything in the water, right?
No?
I thought it pulls everyone in the water
That's
towards
what,
it. Corpse Collector.
what did it say? If you repeat the same thing you just said a third time, I will come through this phone.
What? Testicles?
Corpse Collector pulls everybody in the water. I heard you the first 2 times.
At the start of the Corpse Collector's turn, all opponents in the same body of water as the Corpse Collector are pulled forward with the target remaining in water or muck for the entire movement, force 15.
I rolled a 6, so I moved 4
So
spaces
it's,
closer.
Josh, what, conviction?
Yeah.
I know they've got a conviction upgrade, I just don't know where it is.
Wait, conviction?
Yep.
Because we rolled a black die for the things last time, but they have the
Because
thing.
those are summons, Anne.
Right, but they have conviction stats.
But it's a force check, not a it's not a you.
Got it. Whatever. They're fine. And I'm not in the water.
Fly
I don't have a
me
skill.
to the moon. Oh, good, she left.
I still hear you.
I know. This is 6, so they're fine. So then this is going to go...
They're not fine. They go. I thought it was a force 15.
Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, there. So that one's going to go underneath them. 1,
Okay.
2. And then I'm
Or
going to
go
get...
underneath the Anne. She already has one.
Sure.
No, thank you.
And then have the other one go underneath me. Thank you.
That doesn't sound comfortable.
Are there any opponents adjacent?
No.
Okay.
Twitch's turn.
Oh, Rook, you activated the
Oh, I did activate
yellow
the
totem.
yellow. I got pulled into the yellow
Good
totem.
job.
Where's the viewfinder?
Rook gets attacked by poisonous darts. and then everybody else dies.
Yellow totem, Josh.
Yellow totem.
A pack of Fragors scrambles in from the north. Spawn 3 Fragors adjacent to the loot on UM39.
Okay. You have the fraggers over there.
You're a Fragor.
Down Fragor.
Here you go, Josh.
Fraggors. Doing fragor things.
Like blowing up our butts.
Blowing their butts up.
Pew, pew, pew. Like hippos pooping if they rolled 2 shields.
Okay.
Okay.
Now it's Switch's turn.
Twitch's turn. They don't have a tentacle underneath them.
Nope.
They get 4 SP.
Yes, it's +1. Yes, they get 4 SP, yes.
Yes,
That
it's
was an
1
aggressive
extra
stroke.
movement to move
Clearing.
from the water. So, do they have enough to move them?
They could also use their special spell. It gives them flight. They can't really hit anything with it.
It
but
replaces their move action, though.
yeah, but it gives them 6 spaces to move. I don't know if that makes more sense or not.
I don't think so, because then they still can't get to any baddies. I think if they spend pure movement, they could actually get to baddies. What's their movement, Josh?
They have 7 movement, I believe, right
So
now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to get out of the water. So they would have to spend 3 SP, and then they get to move 1 extra space.
Well, they can get to here with 7 movement.
Okay.
That's their normal move.
Oh,
action.
okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I see that. But they can't really shoot any of the Fragors, though.
Yeah, they need to get a little bit closer. They spend additional movement to move here. They can hit red fragger if they move. They spend 1 extra SP and move here. Or they can hit the corpse collector from there too.
Might be beneficial to start pew in the corpse collector.
Yeah. So they just need to spend 1 SP to get here.
Okay. So they have 3 SP.
Yep.
So Josh,
Yes.
do they want to pew?
Do you want to pew pew? Oh, is corpse collector you have to be adjacent to attack?
Can only be targeted by adjacent opponents.
They can hit the red.
Um,
fragger.
Do they want to also spend the SP to swap out their soothsaying MP3 player?
It's just a +1 movement right now.
Yeah.
It doesn't help them at the moment.
Okay. Okay, so then they are spending 1 SP to pew. So they need to roll. They pew with gray now. And then, what do...
Matt, if your P is gray, you should go see a doctor.
What's the Fragor... Where's Fragor's card? Where is it?
I tossed it to you.
Joshua.
It's right there. What?
Joshua, can you tell if your P is gray?
I just have to try to figure out what shade of gray it is.
I mean, if it's gray, it's bad for him either
Oh.
way, because then it's either pink or gray. Right?
It's either bloody or really,
What-
really
what?
weird.
So they're successful.
A success.
Great success! Very nice.
So they do how much damage to it?
5.
5,
4, 6. 6.
6.
And then they're going to blood ring, so they go back up to max health
Yep, they're
now.
at 11 health.
And then they
How
can...
much health does the fraggers have?
Oh, I think they have 6. Yep.
So Red Dead.
That was quick.
Red Dead Redemption.
They
Could
can
you
hit
shift
orange
the
too.
camera over a little bit? Poor favor.
Poor flavor.
Poor flavor.
So, Josh, sing the song.
Flavor Flav.
One more
That was
time,
a lot
gonna
of
pew
it.
pew pew, right in the
was an
pews.
Aggressive shift. It's all of Josh.
Does red dying drop a bulb, Josh? Yes, it does.
No,
right?
it's
No?
only when it gets attacked.
When a Fragor is hit by an attack, you're right.
It's not by magic.
Yeah.
It's the rules we've been
This
playing the
has
whole
been
time.
a
'Cause
conversation.
magic does not produce bulbs.
Yeah, they killed that one.
Did you guys get Wendy's?
Did
No,
we
they
see
went to-
Wendy's?
No.
Oh, I saw Josh was cupping. What is? Oh, it's
McDuties.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
McDuties. Okay.
Did we get our loot, Josh, or
Speaking
these are
of
swarm?
Greg,
These
you're
are
in.
swarm.
Okay.
I believe they're swarm, right? You have the card.
Yeah. I believe in a thing called swarm.
Swarm. Swarma.
Did you try spicy nuggets? He won't try spicy nuggets.
I'm not a spicy guy.
The only thing spicy about Josh is his
Well,
memes.
this is so-
It's your turn now, Josh.
It's my turn?
Yeah.
Do I kill the fragger? Or do I go hit the corpse collector?
Kill a fragger. No, hit the corpse collector.
But I can go get the loot.
Then go get the loot, you pansy.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm going to provoke a break attack. No, just keep going and have it attack you and then beat it up.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm provoking a
Oh
break attack.
God,
5.
I'll be back when he's done with his.
Oh, I cast courage on myself, and
Good on you.
Josh doesn't drink Sprite. He only drinks Diet Coke.
It's either
I'll give
tea or
Barry
Diet-
to Twitch.
yeah.
And on a rare occasion, sweet tea. You give Barry to me, you pansy.
I feel like it's 60-30 Diet Coke or tea. That's not 100%.
It missed.
You missed.
Does it still put a bulb on or no? Or only when I hit it?
No. Not when it attacks. It's only when you hit it. Here you go, butthole.
I should just regular counter, right? Or should I relentless feint it?
You don't need to relentless feint it, Josh. It's got 6 health and 11 defense.
But if he's going to kill it, he needs to make it a spectacle.
Josh is a Diet Coke head.
I rolled an 18.
You're beating it by 7. It's got 2 armor.
Plus 3.
It's dead. Kill it, drop a bulb, get a loot. Do it!
Alright, I'm gonna check that loot.
Which loot is it?
It's 8 gold, and I found the red loot.
A dark blue gas escapes from the chest as you open it. All figures adjacent to it must make a lore 10 check.
Okay.
You're lucky it's you. This one you'll pass. Jumping over a puddle.
Oh, I didn't pass
failed
it.
miserably.
Oh, really?
I didn't pass it. Can I get a reroll? Do I have a reroll?
Seriously?
I rolled a 4, and I have 5 lore. I don't have anything that gives me a reroll.
So, you are now paralyzed and poisoned. That's nasty. But, Josh, guess what?
What?
You spot some gear through the haze. Gain 1 random rare item.
Like any rare item?
Gain-
Like it's not like
Gain 1 random rare item.
It's a,
it's not a weapon. It's not
Gain 1 random
Okay.
rare item. You want me to say it louder, Josh? Would that help you?
a what, Matt?
type it in chat.
What'd you get?
I'm gonna stop.
Well, let's divide it into quadrants. So I'm going to say quadrant 3 from your left.
So like here.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
okay. Now, the first 33%.
So like this.
No, from your left.
So like this.
You said quadrant, and then you said 33%, and now I'm extra confused
Yes.
because I know I'm really bad at math, but that was really bad.
That one.
Which one?
That
This
one.
one?
Yes.
We got a new core.
What is it?
The Charm of Ash.
Can I have it
I mean, I picked it up. So
to show on the camera?
Go away, Matthew.
Sorry
You
for
like
stealing
how
all the
everybody
gear.
just assumes you're stealing stuff?
Charm of Ash, 4 defense, conviction upgrade blue, and making a conviction check, pass a conviction check as a flip ability, and then exhaust when you are dealt damage by an opponent, gain an SP. Is this not the core of Ash?
Yeah.
Because it says Charm of Ash, but the book says Core of Ash.
I would assume that's the same thing.
Probably. So if you give this to me, I can get rid of darkness.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I've come to Bork with you
Core
again.
of Ash or Charm of Ash? Did you look?
It's also a core.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, is that the end? That's the end of your turn then, right?
End of my
Josh?
turn because I got paralyzed.
Okay. And poisoned.
I typed in Core of Ash. Not what I
Ash
wanted
Jeeves.
to do.
Okay. So,
Oh, somebody else asked about it too.
fraggers can come off the board. And it's the Chobani's turn.
Chobanis.
I am not reading this whole thing to find it.
Can you just take your turn? Thanks.
You over here playing games without dividing out
Thanks.
cards. You could hush your entire game.
Thanks.
So we have 4 SP. It's not my turn though. It's the Chobani's turn, right? Yeah. They have a movement of 6.
Who are you going with first?
I think. Is there land in front of the purple one?
2 spaces in front, but it's going to get pulled with its tentacles.
What does it have to do with my movement now, though?
It's going to move you 2 spaces at the beginning of your turn, closer to the corpse collector.
Okay, so cool. So then do that for those both first, so then I can make a
It's just the
decision about my turn, please, and thank you. Oh, because the turns are independent. Okay,
Yep.
whatever. Okay. So I have 6. 1, is any of that, what's the ferns? Is that hindering terrain?
This is all hindering here. And you're
Fern
on,
delay.
you're
That's
on a hindrance terrain with purple.
1 in, 2 out?
2 out, yeah. 1 in, 2 out.
So 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 5, 7, 9, 10. So move purple on the other side of the river from Nightingale. And that's all the SP.
Okay.
And then...
We move the red one 2 spaces from the tentacle for the tentacles.
The red one doesn't have a tentacle.
Oh, okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. When does the current happen?
At the end of your turn.
Put the red one in the river immediately above Remi.
That's where she
And
enters
that's all
movement.
of her SP.
Or, so she's going to get 2 spaces moved here with the current.
The current state of affairs.
Yeah, the current state of affairs. Yes.
Okay.
Look, it's a nice little line. I feel so nice and organized.
So it's my turn?
Yep.
Okay.
Does anyone have some balm to cure my poison?
I sure
before
do.
I get hurt.
Yeah.
I would appreciate that.
There you go.
You have to get closer to me to use it.
Yeah. I'm going to run that way anyways.
Okay.
So I'm going to spend a movement.
Well, you get a tentacle
Yeah.
at the beginning of your turn.
Okay.
And how much? Where are you going?
1, 2, 3, 4. Can I get adjacent to the corpse collector?
6,
1, 2,
7,
3,
8,
4.
9. You would have
Yeah.
to spend an
Clear somewhere.
additional.
I don't want to spend an additional.
You could re-equip to your ranged weapon.
No,
Jason, because you have the additional movement.
No, because then I lose out on damage. I'll give you the bomb now. I'm gonna. You know what I'm gonna do? I'll spend the extra SP. That's fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna move
So you're
forward.
going to go there.
Yeah.
And then you're within range of me, and you're going to get my poison?
Yeah, I'm bombing you.
Thank you. It's just 1 status effect, right?
Huh?
Just 1 status effect?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, when I was next to you, could you have given me that core?
I have to give it to you on my turn, I think.
Oh, okay.
I'm not exactly sure what the rules are for passing gear.
It's fine. I'm probably gonna die here anyways. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna die here.
You've already used up your 1 death. Can we try and do a move that doesn't kill you?
No, I'm gonna die. It's fine. Yeah, definitely dying. Because I don't have anything I
Why?
could move
Well,
afterwards.
when you
Why don't
attack,
you
you get to
avoid-
move and make an attack, right? So you can move 3 spaces away.
It's only if I kill him.
Yeah. Why don't you back up? Because if you just play it low for this turn and don't die, then I can at least use my monocle next turn and make it easier for you to kill it. You'll have to wait. You have
Yeah,
to
that's
sacrifice
fair. That's
some
fair.
action.
Yeah. Because it doesn't make sense. Because it makes sense for me to play cleanup.
Yeah, and you can also get you could do some flanking possibly.
That's true.
Can we get? Is this impassable terrain back here?
The first space is, but not the second space. So that one's fine.
But we have to go all around the tree, though, right?
I can actually warp.
Okay.
So if someone wants to get into the flanking space in the one front of it, then I can warp to the backside on my turn, and then I can beat him up.
Up next is Remi's turn. Remdog.
Remdog.
You get a tentacle, and then you get moved because you have a tentacle already on you.
Testicle.
So you're
So
going to go
you can move
here.
me 2 just straight forward, right?
Yep.
Is this the last big baddie on this? Oh no, there's a whole shit ton of totems down there.
Yeah.
There's
There's
3
a
more
lot.
totems.
There's a lot of totems.
Okay, I have 4 SP. I still have 3 summoning tokens left. So my sword and Elsie can come out. What do you need? No, that's Zeke. What do you need for flanking, Matthew?
I need
You need actual flanking, right?
Yeah, so there's one spot on the board. Joshua, can you point to it?
It's right here behind him.
It's where Josh's finger is disappearing.
But where he attacks someone adjacent,
1, 2, 3,
right?
4. I'm 1.
Yeah, so
away.
Anne, it actually doesn't make sense for you to go adjacent now because then he's going to beat the shit out of you when he goes. It's better for you and me to play cleanup.
Okay, so I don't need to go. 2 things. 1, with my spectral banner, you're within reach 2 of the corpse collector. As long as I'm in sphere of influence of you right now, I can attack it from where you are.
Nope.
No, you have to be adjacent to attack the corpse. You have to
be adjacent to the corpse collector to attack it.
Even if I have reach 2?
Yep.
That's why it says it.
Yep.
That's stupid, and I hate it.
Oh, if in re-equip, you may also take items and companions from an adjacent adventure, but you may not give items. So I would have. The only thing is, I would have had to have
end your turn here.
End my turn there.
It's up to you.
No, I don't, because you can give it to me on your turn, right?
I'm paralyzed. I can't do anything.
Oh.
So it's going to be another turn. Next turn, I can't do anything.
Gotcha. That's fine then. Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. If you go here, you're going to perform break attack off this bulb if you stop there. So I'm going to put you here.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I see why.
Here's going to move you in the current closer.
That's fine.
Okay.
I actually want that.
Yeah. All right. So I'll give you these.
Okay. And then I'll spend an SP to equip it.
Well, the whole re-equip action.
Oh, okay.
Is
Gotcha.
grab it too,
So. Cool. That actually is really good because it ups my conviction too. So it gives me 2 more defense.
Okay.
Oh.
Is the corpse collector within my...
Okay, that doesn't help me now. This is actually really good, though, because I can go up next to him next turn, and I don't care if he attacks me because I have an auto-pass a conviction check.
I'm going to put you here, Matt.
Why?
Because if you're here, you move 2, and then he's going to pull you at the beginning of his turn.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
You don't want to be adjacent to him.
Well, no, I moved 2 on his turn, not my turn. On my turn, not his turn. He pulls me 4.
So you're going to move here. He's going to pull you 4. You're going to be adjacent to him.
No. Because I just went. So if I stop...
At the beginning of his turn.
No, I don't move 2 at the beginning of his turn.
No, he moves. He pulls everyone in the water.
He does the...
Right.
He does,
4 spaces.
Yeah. Yes.
So why are you moving me 2 more?
If you end your turn here.
Yes.
The current moves
you
the
current.
2.
Okay.
And then he's going to move you 4.
Yeah.
So you want to be out of the water.
Okay.
Are we ready?
Yep.
Are we good? Are we sure?
We're good.
Is the corpse collector within my sphere of influence at the moment?
Yes.
Is that 4 spaces? So then we're going to use the monocle immediately.
Okay.
To do what?
And put the nemesis token on him.
Ooh.
That means that we'll all get +1 attack.
Thank you, Anne.
To +1 to the attack rolls against him.
Nemesis.
Nemesisa. Should I?
No.
But why not? Should I not bring the sword out?
I want to do it right now because we probably want to jump it after he goes next turn. Because he's going to just kill your sword right now.
I mean, she could summon the sword and not put it next to it.
That's true.
That was my other thought. I could also... bring out Elsie instead. They both have the same amount of defense, and Elsie's got
You
4
could bring
more
out your
health.
kitty.
She's what?
You could bring your kitty out.
That was the question I asked, but there's so many totems still coming out. I don't think it makes sense because he's so big and he's not going to make it across the board. Let's.
I don't even think he can fit through this hole here.
No, he can't. He's actually too fat to fit through the opening.
That's body shaming at its worst. He's not fat. He's pleasantly plump.
Take your turn.
Let's summon Elsie. I haven't moved yet.
Elfie.
Do I want to move?
What do you summon Elfie for?
her?
Can you give me courage on your turn?
Can you
Josh?
scroll the
can't do
can you
anything
scroll
with
the
her.
camera down a little?
Wait, Josh, didn't I
You took off poison.
use balm though?
Is it all effects, or I
think
asked if
it's
it was
all
all or one
effects.
effect?
Oh no, it's an effect.
Yeah. And poison was the one that was going to hurt.
Or would you rather me use foaming cleanser, which is remove all effects?
That would be
One.
great.
Okay, let's do that instead.
Okay, so I'm not
Am I
paralyzed
in-
for poison. Cool.
Am I in hindering terrain?
Yes.
2, 4, 6. I have to be adjacent to attack it.
Yep.
Don't go adjacent now, because he's gonna swing and beat the shit out of whoever's next to it.
You could start moving to over here.
I'd have to walk all the way around the tree.
Yeah.
That sounds.
But you're going to hit it. You're
Okay.
going to hit the other side of the tree next turn, or
No, because I'm gonna be back there.
you're going to go there?
Yeah. No, and just kind
Because
of
you can warp.
yeah, stay kind of where you are. Maybe move like a couple spaces closer, like kind of in the opening over here, and then next turn you and I can play clean up and beat the shit out of them.
If I move into that space right there, am I in anybody else's way who's trying to go further into the thicket?
No.
Okay, that's fine. Put me there. Summon Elsie on. Where do I want her?
What do you use an Elfie
The
for?
tree blocks line of sight. Well, what does it matter?
Just asking.
In that tone?
Yep.
And doesn't go by conventional strategy, Joshua.
I have magic armor and I have invigorate. So I want to have her around the allies, but I also don't want her getting attacked. She's going to get pulled. What? It's a skill check for the force. It's a force check for the pull for.
Yeah. Does the corpse collector have armor?
2.
Okay.
So put Elsie. I'm not going to be able to help you that.
That's fine.
One south of me.
Okay. Matt, I need the figure.
The figure.
The bag of organs, girl.
Bag of organs. That's corpse collector.
When an ally within sphere of influence deals final damage greater than 0, they deal additional physical damage equal to the. Oh, that doesn't put it in the line of sight. Put it in front of me. Put it between me and the corpse collector.
Do you want to put her like right here so everyone's in their spear?
That's not the right word. You're looking for sphere, which has a f in it, but I don't think so because then she's gonna lag behind. So I think it's better to have her up front and then leave that area for like you to walk through.
But her ability's not going to work on anyone attacking from this side.
From what side?
Over here.
Why not?
Like, it's only going to help Anne because you're the only one in the SOI. Unless someone's attacking from the water.
It's not gonna help Matt do.
No, because she's not going to see me because I'm going to be on the other side of the tree. So
I mean, I could also put her
Right.
here or next to you here.
I think there would be the best bet because Josh is going to go over here. So Josh, if you
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, if you put her on this bank over here, I think that's your best bet. Because then it hits you and Josh.
That's fine.
What's her ability do again, Ann?
So bag full organs, when an ally within sphere of influence deals final damage greater than 0, they deal additional physical damage equal to the target's armor. Oh, that's why you were asking about armor value.
Yeah.
So it's irrelevant for that one. But then magic armor is barrier.
It's not
Soul
irrelevant.
clear is remove an effect, and invigorate is plus 2 SP.
It's not irrelevant. They have 2 armor, so it'll do 2 extra damage.
Oh, I thought you said they had 0.
No, they have
No.
2. That's why we were saying like.
And my attack has armor pierce, so I'll just do extra damage. All right, so now it's Corpse Collector's turn. There's 1 tentacle on the board, so he's not going to spawn Merkhounds.
Yes.
Everyone in the water gets pulled 4 spaces
So
closer.
they need to do a force check. So and roll black die.
How many do I have in the water? Just 1?
Just 1. The red one.
1 Chobani. Strawberry Chobani. It's my favorite.
Oh, good. I failed.
I mean, you're not adjacent. So nothing
Do
happens.
I get Oh, no. That's
Yeah,
right.
you're fine.
Okay, that's fine. Oh, that's not so bad.
Yeah. So now it's Twitch's turn. They go up to max SP. And then now they can get up in his face and beat him up. Right?
Yeah.
They have pew pew. Why would
They
you wanna
have
get up
to
in his face?
be
adjacent.
adjacent.
You don't
Even
listen.
for
Ed.
magic attacks?
Yes.
Lord help me.
Stupid.
Lord Jesus help me. All right. How much do they need to move to get there, Josh?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
9.
9. So,
So
they need to spend an
2 they have to spend 1 SP.
1 SP.
Okay. Cool. Do they want to organic liquefy?
He was 6 spaces away from you, so you can't only end your turn on it. You couldn't have like ran through it. I thought about it.
Is it worth it to organic liquefy?
I don't think so. I think Gorshot's overall.
Because of the upgrade
That's
to
is
it.
that
Yeah.
answering in response to the Shadow Rush?
What?
Was your response
Yeah, my
in
response
regards
was the
to
Shadow,
the Shadow
Rush. Yeah, because it's only 6 movement, and they were like 6 movement would be like right here. And they couldn't.
Yeah.
They can't end their turn on a monster.
Because they have to run through it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Space is too big.
If they're 1 space closer, they could have, but they can't.
16 against a 17. But they've got 1 token.
Okay.
Oh, no, their weapon has
They get
+1
+1,
anyways,
yeah.
so they don't even need to spend it. So they hit.
Okay.
So they're going to do 6 damage.
Okay. They lose a health.
Can they use Blood Ring, or should they wait 1 more turn?
No, they're gonna use Blood Ring now because they lost.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah. So they're back at max.
Okay, so 2... They spent 1. So they still have 3 SP left.
Yes.
So 1 more. Josh, sing the song.
Were they at max or were they at?
They were at max. They were at max.
All right. They only had to spend 1 SP to move
Yeah.
because they had the free movement.
I know.
So. Okay.
All right, so hopefully another good roll here. So they've got +1 token on their weapon, and they still have their companion too.
Yeah.
Which companion is that?
Brea, which is +2 to rolls. So they
Would
rolled
Doomcaster attacking be better?
no, because it's more SP
I thought it was 1 SP to do
to attack.
I think he's talking
Oh,
about
the special
spear.
weapon.
Yeah. But it's a tap, right?
Yeah, it's a tap ability. So they attacked with 11 against a 14.
So -3.
+1, so it's 12 against a 14. So if they use their companion here, they hit.
Okay. So now they lose a health.
Yeah. And they do 6 more? I just realized I haven't been keeping track of the damage. So they did 12 damage to it, right?
Yep. How much health does it have?
18 left. He's actually not that tough. He's not that tough. He's a baby. So they have 1 more attack?
2 more.
2 more attacks. Gray, blue, blue.
You kind of half explained the Doomcaster attack.
Sorry, it is a tap ability, so it's worth it for them to keep going if they fail for now, because then they can technically tap it to get more tokens, and it'll help them out. If they succeed on this one, even if they don't succeed on this one, which they did, next turn they can do the Doomcaster still, and they'll have a +1 token for it. It's just a way to get more tokens on it, essentially.
All right, so they're down to 9 health.
Okay, so now they'll Doomcaster attack.
Yeah.
Right. Forgot how nice that +1 is. +1's really good.
It's really good. They get nerfed later.
Oh, really?
They update it to an exhaust.
Oh.
Not a permanent.
So they have 12 against A, which is really a 13, against an 11. So they hit. And the ability is exhaust. If successful, roll your casting die and both of your conviction dice. Deal your opponent magic damage equal to the highest number rolled.
Okay, so what's their
Their cast.
purple, blue, and gray? Is all 3?
Yeah, purple, blue, and gray. And so they damage equal to the highest number rolled.
Yep.
So that's just the highest of those 3 dice.
Yes.
Blue and gray. They got good odds here.
What if purple's the highest one, though?
Then that would be, I mean, purple could go up to 7.
Yeah.
9.
9.
They do 9 damage.
Yep.
So down to 9 health.
Okay.
Oh, wait, hold on.
What?
No, they did 3.
Wait, it's down to 9 health or it's dead?
Hold on. They
'Cause I
had.
thought Josh said
Hold
it was 9 health.
on. Jesus.
They did 3 gore shots.
3 gore shots. I didn't take into account the third one. So each one's 6 damage,
Yep.
right? So that would be at 12 health. Then they did 9 damage. It has 3 health left.
They could do ambitious, get 2 more SP, and gore shot it again.
Yeah.
If you guys want. Or, like, one of us will kill it.
Yeah.
You don't need to do it. But.
I think you could save your ability.
Who goes next?
Rook!
Who would not benefit from ambitious now?
I have 4 SP right now at the beginning before I even start.
I would go up to max anyways next turn also.
Yeah, like, I'm not... So, I'm going to use God Machine first, so I don't perform a break attack against
You still
this.
perform a break attack. Flying performs a break attack if you start it in the spot, not if you go past it. You're upset, Josh. What did you do?
Got paralyzed. So, I'm not killing it.
You went to go take off like Superman, and then it exploded and
Says
paralyzed
you may not
you.
take actions or use abilities. Can I use my lip balm as I'm paralyzed?
That's considered an action.
All right.
All
I
right.
feel like we've had that
Oh,
conversation.
I could have cast...
Courage
Before
on
I
me.
move, I cast Courage on you.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda.
Thanks,
And
friend.
Barrier on you as well.
Thank you, friend. I already
Those
had.
are beginning of
I
my
didn't
turn.
have barrier. Can you throw me a courage token? All right. So now it is the twin
1,
choke.
2,
Yes, sir.
3, 4. Hey, wait. You already have barrier?
No, he already had a
No,
barrier
I
token
didn't.
by him.
I had a token by me. Technically, you move the 1 space though because that was the triggering of the break attack. So, and it is the Chobani's turn if you want to kill the thing now.
How about instead of giving Matthew barrier, you give barrier to my purple Chobani that lost it?
It's a stupid summon. No one cares about
It
it.
already
Take your turn.
had... Oh, you had barrier on it. You got rid of it.
Yeah, you chose to get rid of barrier.
Yeah.
So did Matthew when he died.
No, that wasn't a
I don't think
choice.
he chose to die.
I chose to live.
I hate playing games with you guys. Okay. Move. Matthew, shut up.
Who are you going with first, red or purple?
Joshua, it's blueberry or strawberry Chobani.
She doesn't answer the question.
Move the red.
I think that answers your question.
Move the red one up 1. That puts me adjacent diagonally.
Where? I can't see.
That,
Do you want
right?
to go there or do you want to go here?
If I move from there down, whatever. Why would I want to go there as opposed to the other?
Because
space?
then you're closer to going through the passageway by the tree.
And the current's not going to pull you into him and perform a break attack. If you don't kill it.
She wants to be mad. You can see it in her face.
So that's a 15 against, what's its defense?
15. So you hit.
So I hit. It's got 2 armor. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because I hit well. It's also, I have +2 physical damage for each of my shields, so that is 6. It's got 2 armor. That means that it's 4 that goes through. I have final damage greater than. Oh, you guys forgot about Elsie's ability for Nightingale.
It doesn't matter because it does physical damage and she has 2 armor. So it doesn't do anything. Hey, no muscles.
It's dead, Ann.
It's dead. Killed it.
You killed it. I'm proud of you. Well, technically, the Chobani killed it.
Move.
And then you're going to get sucked in by the current.
Loot.
Loot. In the boot.
And what about purple Chobani, Ann?
Oh, we need a white die to be rolled first.
Ooh, Ann, roll a white die. Get your loot, girl.
2 white dice,
4.
please.
Why 2?
And a 7.
That's an 11.
It is.
We get a random rare core.
And
Why does Elsie's ability not impact Nightingale's attack?
Because it gives her +2 physical damage.
Nightingale was already doing magic damage, so because the 2 physical damage was unique, it would have to go to the armor first. So therefore, it would result in a net 0 high-speed internet damage.
1 through 3.
Ask Ann.
And 1 through 3.
2.
Okay.
What was that? Oh,
I was gonna say left or right, but it was the middle card either way.
we got a Seraphim sidekick. +4 defense. At the end of each encounter, gain a random mundane consumable. If you're defeated, flip this card. Conviction upgrade blue. You may equip an additional consumable and relic. Ooh. Everybody say ooh.
Ooh.
Everybody say ah. And it is Grape's turn now, Ann.
Let's
Great
move
moves.
her.
Well,
They're not in the
1.
water.
They have a tentacle on them, so it's supposed to move 2 spaces towards the nearest corpse collector, but I guess they don't do anything now? Because there's no corpse collector?
The tentacles are still a status because you didn't get rid of them.
But it says move 2 spaces towards the nearest corpse collector.
Oh.
So I guess
So yeah, they wouldn't do anything.
they just latch onto you now.
Yeah.
1, 2, 4, 6, 8,
Who do we appreciate?
10. Please put her diagonal to Remi up and to the right.
Where?
In the water?
I can't see.
Yes.
All right.
And now it
What?
is.
Where is
The
it
current
going?
holds her
current
2
holds-
spaces at
correct?
the end of her turn.
So now it is Elfie's turn.
Bop.
Ba-dop, ba-dop,
Bop, bop,
bop. Get it on now, bop. Ba-dop, ba-dop, ooh.
2, 4.
Yeah.
It's 2 to go through an ally.
Yep, and it's hindering terrain on the space she's on and the space next to you.
2, 4,
6, 8.
Who do we appreciate?
And
6.
go, and.
That's not gonna. Oh, the second I move from the red wall, it puts me in line of sight for the red totem.
Yep.
The red tote yum.
Yum!
It's like Channing Tate yum.
Good on you. 2, 4, 6.
8.
Who do we appreciate?
Go ahead and put her in front of the tree and activate the red totem. That's 7 movement points. I haven't finished my movement though.
Oh, we also forgot about the Nemesis token.
So then did
The Nemesis token
Nightingale
didn't help
kill
with
it?
the magic.
Yeah, it didn't help with the magic. Your attack technically did more damage, but you killed it anyways.
Yeah. It didn't matter.
Red totem, and
Red tote.
guess what? Deep within the brush, you hear a cackle. And do your best cackle.
No.
Do cackle.
do
Come
that.
on. You have to cackle.
Joshua, do your do your Pathfinder woman voice.
Hello, my dearies.
Spawn a living oblation 1 space to the west of this totem. Then spawn 1 celestial gigas 1 space to the east of this totem. If you cannot spawn a living oblation and a celestial gigas, spawn nothing instead. The encounter Esper is now the celestial gigas. So if Anne would have spawned her kitty cat...
No, we have 2 of them.
Oh, we do.
Oh. So this is going to be an epic battle of the
East.
cats?
And then I need for the west.
You have
Here.
her over there.
Where is Miss Oblation? Miss Oblation!
The whole thicket area is hindrance terrain, right?
Yep. It's all
Thicket.
hindrance terrain.
That's good. Suck. 7.
We need a black die, 2 black dice to be rolled.
Can Anne start a cat fight then?
Meow, meow,
Yes.
meow, meow. Meow, meow,
Can you
meow.
move Elifie down 1 more? But I don't have enough to open up the thing.
It's disappointing.
Oh, I do. I have 1 more SP. Open up the treasure.
2 skulls, Josh.
All right, they're going to go
What's
right
that mean?
after.
Elephant.
We got blue loot.
Blue loot. You find a small box half buried in the dirt. After digging it up, you open it. Guess what you find, Anne?
$1 bajillion.
Nothing. The
A
chest
hand.
is empty.
A head. Shut up. Is it really?
Yeah, it
That's
really
so
is.
lame. What?
Yeah, that's what it is. Living Oblation next, Josh?
Yep.
Okay.
How is the chest empty? There's never an empty chest.
Is there an opponent adjacent?
No.
Is there an opponent within Sphere of Influence?
No.
Is there an opponent within Sphere of Influence?
No.
Is the encounter or Esper alive on the board?
Yes.
Activate the Esper.
Okay.
So he's going to go twice?
Yes.
Ugh. He's got no movement, though, so it's not exactly a big deal. A Cavesicle would have been funnier. Hallowed Hide. He has Flight, Colossal, and Protection. Morbid Envy. The first time each turn Celestial Gigas rolls a star during an attack, add an additional purple die of physical damage. Is there an opponent adjacent?
No.
Is there an opponent within Sphere of Influence?
No.
Move towards the nearest opponent.
What's its movement?
My poor little Elifie.
3. So he's just going to move 6 spaces
3 space. Oh, yeah.
because he goes twice. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank you, Kitty Cat, for getting closer.
Doesn't the ablation need to take its turn, or you're just at right?
That was its turn, was to activate the Celestial Gigas, and then the Celestial Gigas went and moved 3 more spaces. So that's why I moved it 6.
That was the totality of the living ablation's turn, was
Yes.
simply to activate.
Correct.
Yep.
That's stupid.
My turn. All right. So, Josh, stuff.
So, Matthew.
Things. I'm going to spend an SP to move. Can you move me?
Where are you moving?
I want to attack the kitty cat.
1, 2,
How the hell are you
3,
gonna get that
4,
far?
5,
How do you
6,
warp?
7, 8, 9.
Okay, hold on. And then I'm going to warp 4 spaces.
You have met Mr. Kitty.
Hello, Mr. Kitty! All right, I'm going to spend 2 SP, and I am going to make a promise to Mr. Kitty.
I'm assuming you have to be line of sight of where you want to warp, right? So I'm just going to say you went there.
Sure. Joshua, I needed 2 blue dice. Joshua, I'm promising Mr. Kitty something.
What are you promising him?
Promising him
Pats?
pets on his belly.
Frisky.
Very aggressive pets on his belly. Oh.
What do you roll? Perfect roll?
What'd you roll?
19, almost perfect.
Almost perfect. Okay, what's his defense?
14.
All right, so you're beating it by 5.
Beating it by 5. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shields. Each
Skips
shield
you.
does 2 damage.
So that's 16.
Yeah.
So 21.
21. I have 2 books, so that's 2 more damage.
23. How much health does he have?
50. And I have a star.
23.
That's 4 damage for the star.
27 plus your other stuff?
Yeah, so plus 2 physical damage from Promise,
29.
plus 1 damage from the Hammer Helm,
30.
which I don't know where Hammer Helm went. So 30 damage?
30 damage.
Cool.
What's his health?
50, so 20 health left. Okay. That was a really hard hit. I'm so confused. This has the wrong dials on it.
Yeah, one has like wrong dial on it.
Okay. And then I'm going to spend 2 SP to attack Josh. Okay?
Okay.
Don't give me that sass, young man. Not nearly as good. So, do I want to re-roll the 6 with Hammer Helm? I might as well.
Wait, what did you roll?
I rolled a 14.
14, so that hits.
Does hit.
So let's see how much damage you're doing first.
So 3 shields is 6 damage.
So 6.
Wait a second. Does he have armor?
I have armor pierce.
No. I'm asking you if the Celestial Gygus has armor.
Oh.
'Cause isn't LFE is in the Sphere of Influence?
Yeah.
That's a very good point. Yes, he actually. Oh, he has 4 armor, so I would do 4 more damage. Thank you, Ann.
Yep.
Day Noodle.
All right. So he's down to
So
16
he's got
health.
16 health, right?
So, sorry. That's.
That's good.
How much armor pierce do you have?
I actually have armor pierce 3.
So 1 less health.
Yeah, he has 17 health.
Okay.
So this attack, I did.
How many shields?
Sorry, 3 shields, 6 damage,
So 6 damage, plus 1 for Hammer Helm.
plus 2 from Promise,
Okay, so you're at 9.
plus 3 from Books,
So 12.
plus 4 from Anne's thing.
All right, 16.
16.
And then
you
you can
need
use a
one
token.
more.
Yeah,
your weapon.
so yeah, I'll use a token on my weapon. So that gives plus 1 to my roll. So he's dead.
And then you get another token, right?
Yep, and I get it back because he dead.
And you can only have 3 on there, right?
Yeah. So he dead. We get loot.
No, we don't get loot for the summons.
What? That's lame.
Yep.
I'm gonna move 3 spaces closer
How are you going to move 3 spaces?
because I killed him.
You killed him. I can't.
I'm disappointed that I can't attack anything else, but okay, that's fine.
She's just going to summon again. If we don't get close enough.
No, I'm in Sphere of Influence.
Are you?
Can you?
She has Hemlock and
please-
Seer.
Yeah.
Can you please remove the Corpse Collector and
no.
well, now the Gygus from the board?
Well, wait, hold on a second. Do I want her to attack me? Because then I might die.
You might die.
So is there an opponent adjacent and no? Is there an opponent within Sphere of Influence? No. They're gonna
Just going to summon
use
her.
Exalted Esper Minos the Contractor against the opponent with the most damage within Sphere of Influence.
So you want to be outside her.
Yeah, I want to be outside the Sphere
So
of
you want to
Influence.
move a space back?
Yeah.
What does Minos do?
That's the asshole that rolled 2, or I actually have more conviction now, so it'll be worse. It rolls your 2 conviction die against you as magic damage.
Push yourself back.
You little asshole. I'd rather beat up Mr. Kitty Cat again. Okay. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
And condom.
Condom.
And condemn.
Not
Condom.
how you spell
All right,
it.
who's next?
I don't know.
Remi, your turn.
Remdog,
Remdog.
hurry up. Remdog Millionaire.
Can you shift over the camera and Donkey Shane? Okay,
Donkey shame?
I am.
Why are you shaming donkeys, Anne?
Because they're asses.
You're an idiot.
You're
I
welcome.
definitely. Did I use all of my SP last time?
I have no
If I
idea,
know.
Anne.
You get mad when we try and track your stats.
No, I get mad when you guys try and take my turn from me. I don't think that I did
I don't
because I
think you
didn't
did.
move.
I'm going to assume you're at max.
All I did was summon Elephant. Donkey.
Which
Okay.
should have
So-
tossed you 2 tokens to do.
Yeah,
You-
so I only have 1 summoning token left, but that doesn't matter because it's not what I'm going to use for my next summon. So I have 5. I want to use Slight, which is 2. That gives me 3 spaces, 2, 4, 6.
Who do we
Where
push?
do I want to be within her sphere of influence, or do I not want to be within her sphere of
You
influence?
do not want to be in it.
Okay, follow-up question. Do
Yes.
allies block line of sight?
Uh,
If I get really close to her and then put a giant kitty between her and me, does he become my meat shield?
The kitty would become your meat shield.
So I can get closer to her.
Yeah.
And then would she summon Minos against Agaris?
Probably.
Agaris is the kitty.
Probably.
And you said it's the 2 conviction die
Yep.
against magic damage?
Yep.
What is protection again?
Protection is when making conviction check, it's +2. Books give +1 to the roll.
So then it's really not very smart unless I can get to her and hit her in the same turn.
Yep.
And she's got Hemlock and Seer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I want to be the same column as Matthew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I could use flight and stand next to him. Yeah, let's do that. That puts me down.
Because you my
to
friend!
So you want here?
BS friend, yeah.
You can go here if you want.
She wants to be next to her friend, Joshua.
No, it's fine. I like my personal space. But there's nothing
Or are we
else I
socially
can do
distancing
with...
on the board?
What?
We're socially distancing on the
Oh.
board.
Yep.
Yeah.
Those wings.
And I need
It
space.
doesn't say
Oh,
it's
it's
a
once
one-off.
per encounter.
Does it?
It doesn't what?
Oh, yeah, it is a once per encounter.
Once per encounter? Or
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's once per encounter.
Or once per
Well, it
elimination?
says, is there an opponent in Sphere of Influence and this ability has not been used this encounter? So that means it's a once per encounter.
Yeah, it's a once per encounter.
So cast a spell 6, prioritizing the opponent with the lowest conviction value. Roll 5 purple dice and deal 1 magic damage per book rolled. Then cast a spell 6, prioritizing opponent with the lowest conviction value. Roll 5 purple dice and deal 1 magic damage per book rolled. It's kind of not
terrible.
nice.
Let's not do that.
Yeah.
If Twitch can get up there, they have magic resistance.
Yeah, Twitch can beat it up. That's fine. Whose turn it be now? Twitch's?
And how much SP did you use?
2.
Okay. Yeah, Twitch's turn.
So they go up to maximum SP? No, 1 less than maximum SP. And then they're going to move. So how far do they need to move, Josh?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's their free SP.
Yeah.
They move. That's 1 SP.
Okay.
Move them down 1.
Boop.
2, 3.
They have 1 SP left.
They can move 1 more space forward.
I mean, now they can use their ability.
They're not going to be... do we want them close enough so she doesn't summon?
She's not going to summon.
I
Oh,
thought
she will summon. She's going to summon the Encounter Esper.
If she doesn't attack, or she's going to do it
Yeah,
anyway.
if she doesn't attack, she summons the Encounter Esper. As
I
close
thought
to
you
the
said
opponent
if
as
we were in her
possible.
sphere of influence, she summons the encounter. Wait, I'm confused. Can you put her card up?
Yeah, it's.
I
Sorry.
mean, we could just beat up the encounter Esper.
If we're in Sphere of Influence, it will do the Exalted Esper, but it already did that, so it's not going to do that.
Yeah.
So she's going to do this one, which does all the purple damage. But then, since no one's in Sphere of Influence, she summons the Encounter Esper, which is Mr.
When
Kitty
did
Cat.
she do Minos the Contractor?
That's what killed me.
It's once per encounter, so it happened earlier this round.
Is this okay? But is this a new living ablation?
It is, but it's a once per encounter spell. It says, it doesn't say has this ablation used the ability. It says has this ability been used this encounter.
So if we all stay here, she's going to summon Kitty right next to us. We
Yeah.
beat it up again,
And then we run forward towards her.
and then we run forwards toward her
Yeah.
and try to take her out.
What happens if we're in her? The entire map. What happens if we're in her SOI?
She does a lot of magic damage.
She does 10 purple dice of
1,
magic
2,
damage based off
3,
of books.
4, 5.
So that was Twitch's turn?
Yeah.
No.
They have 1 SP left.
1 SP left. So now Rook, it's your turn.
Oh, no, they used all their SP, sorry.
Rook, it's still your turn.
Okay. I have paralyzed,
Oh,
so...
hey. wait a second. If it's not Minos the contractor, and all she's doing is a bunch of purple dye, that changes whether I would have brought out the cat.
You want to bring out the Celestial Gigas to attack her then?
Well,
It's not going to go till after.
He would
her.
only go on the He would only go on the board, but I wouldn't have brought him out with Minos because it's his conviction dice against him. But he's got very good conviction, so I'm not very worried about him getting magic damage.
That
Okay.
other totem. Where's line of sight for that? I can't tell if there's impassable terrain in that corner.
Technically, Anne is in the line of. I think if she moves one space forward, she's in line of sight. I think she's just out of line of sight.
Okay.
Of which?
There's a blue totem down in the very bottom.
Oh.
There.
Can we flip my Badman's Book of Baddies?
Summon Mr. Kitty.
And yeah, he needs to be. Can you please bring up her card again? I want to know if it's smarter for me to move closer and summon him, or if it's smarter to summon him between her and I. Between
you and her, because then what's going to happen is the damage will go to someone in Sphere of Influence that has the prioritized with the lowest conviction and then with the lowest conviction. So it'll attack you then, because I'm assuming you've got a lower conviction than Mr. Kitty Cat. Yeah, he's got 2 blues.
Yeah. So you're going to summon it 4 spaces away from you, towards her?
Because I can't do it through line of sight. So even if I wait a second. Shit. What if I was on Matt, south of Matt, and summoned him below her? And that way, if I need to move him on further down the board, he's slow, and he's got to traverse the rest of the board.
So you're saying if you moved here instead, right?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4. You can't. You'd have to move 2 spaces closer.
Can I and remain out of her line of sight, hidden behind the impassable terrain?
If you move 3 spaces closer.
That's fine, because I have 3 SP left, and I'm in flight. So all I would need to spend is 2 of my SP, and that would give me the 4 spaces I need. I'd still have 1 SP left.
Okay, so you would summon him 1, 2, 3, 4. So you'd summon him here, and then that would trigger the blue totem.
Oh God, please don't be bad.
Blue totem. Something moves deeper in the cave. Horrific stitched together abominations spawn 2 tortured immortals adjacent to the space this totem occupied. Good job, Ben.
Roll black die, please.
Well,
if it makes you feel better, at least we have the big kitty to save us.
Yeah,
right?
Kitty Cat's gonna tank this shit for us.
Oh, good. Don't worry. I rolled a skull, so it goes next. Don't worry, guys. I got this. I'm so good at this game. Why do I have both of this the same thing? That's not what I want. I need
there,
this
right?
one.
Yeah, so Twitch technically shouldn't have moved yet.
Where's Mr. Kitty go? At the end of the track? Okay. So Twitch technically hasn't gone yet. That's fine. Give me the 2 tortured immortals, Josh.
They're by you.
Oh, you got them already. There. All right, so first up is Cherry. Is there an opponent within reach 2?
No.
Is there an opponent within sphere of influence?
No.
No?
Not for Cherry.
Oh. Is there an opponent within reach 2?
No.
Move 10 spaces towards the nearest opponent.
Don't die, kitty
10
cat.
spaces or 10 movement?
10 spaces.
Okay.
That's it.
Can we take Muric's Bob's role instead of mine?
No. Grape's going to go now. Is there an opponent within reach 2?
No.
Is there an opponent within sphere of influence?
Yes.
Cast a spell
Yes.
6 against all opponents within sphere of influence. Pull 6.
He is colossal. He can't be pulled.
Okay, continue down. Is there an opponent within reach 2?
No.
Move 10 spaces towards the nearest opponent. So Mr. Kitty just pulled them adjacent to him.
Made friends?
Yeah,
He's colossal. Do I have reach? What is my reach?
1.
Yeah, which means I still need to move up 1 closer to hit her.
Or
But
you can
that's
just
fine, I'm gonna
focus
get
on
tortured
killing the
immortals
2
instead.
colossals, and then we can take out the ablation.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, so now Twitch went. Now Rook went. Now it's
The Rook hasn't gone.
Oh,
yet.
Rook goes now.
Oh, no, Rook went
Yeah.
because I got rid of my paralysis.
Now it's the Chobani's turn in.
Chobani's.
Dear God. Okay, could you scroll the camera over just a little bit so I can see how many spaces I need to get it to them over here? They have haste. I'm pretty not killing, just making them walking dead until next turn. Yeah. I think that I used up all of their SP, whatever. They have 4. That's great. They have 6 movement.
You want to move them 12 movement, Ann?
What?
You want me to move them 12? Use all their SP to move?
Yes. Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4,
2, 3,
5,
4,
6,
5,
7,
6, 7, 8, 9,
9,
10,
11.
11, 12.
There you go.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay. Now it's Elephant's turn.
Elephant?
She's got 4, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. So 2 behind
1,
Remi.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay. Now it's the Living Ablation's turn. So, Living Ablation. Is there an opponent adjacent and an ally within 6 spaces?
No.
Is there an opponent within Sphere of Influence and this figure has 10 damage?
No.
Wait. Say that last one again?
The answer's no.
No one adjacent to her.
Good.
Your kitty's big, but he's not that big.
He's pretty big.
Is there an opponent within Sphere of Influence and this ability has not been used this encounter?
No.
Is there an opponent within Sphere of Influence?
Yes.
Cast a spell 6, prioritizing the opponent with the lowest conviction value. Roll 5 purple dice and okay, so spell 6. So casting is gray. So and you need to roll your conviction for your Celestial Gigas.
16.
Oh, you rolled a perfect roll. No, you didn't roll a perfect
And he's
roll.
got
They have
protection is books is 17.
Oh, so they can't hit you then. Okay, so you pass that one.
Yay!
Then cast a spell 6, prioritizing the opponent with the lowest conviction value. Do it again.
Oh, we're doing this again? How about a 19? Do you think that'll pass?
I have a feeling that'll pass. Kitty's just like, no,
20,
you don't hurt me.
21. I forgot my book.
Can you just
guys.
imagine you're this Living Ablation and you're like, I have a Celestial Gigas protecting me. No one's going to hurt me. They go and they one-shot it in a round, and then someone else summons a Celestial Gigas next to you, and you're like, oh god, no! And you start casting stuff, and it's just like, no, what are you doing? You're dumb. I hate you.
It's karma.
Your kitty could also just shoot spells at it too. It doesn't need to move.
Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. So
Oh,
now...
the courage cycle?
Yeah.
Now it's Mr. Kitty Cat's turn. So, Anne, what are you doing with Mr. Kitty Cat?
Okay, so we would like to turn around.
Turn around.
Can you give me the Tortured Immortals, defense, and armor?
14 defense, 2 armor. Every now and then he gets a little bit lonely and the kitty goes meow meow.
Turn around.
What about the conviction guy?
Gigas. 2 reds. And I need you more than I need you more than ever.
Oh no! The courage cycle is 1 SP. He's got 4 SP. It's cast spell 6, deal 4 magic damage. Deal 4 magic damage.
And they counter,
Agaris
right?
may spend 1 SP to deal 7 additional magic damage.
Whenever you do an attack to it, it does...
Counter.
Wait. Yes, it will counter with an attack up to
So
reach
you should
2.
shoot them with magic.
Yeah, they won't counter if you magic
Because
them.
we don't want it to counter.
Yeah.
Okay. So then that's fine. Let's try that. And we're going to shoot the purple one first because I feel like that's appropriate.
This was like the best
Probably.
potential spot for you to summon in Mr. Kitty Cat, just letting you know.
Yeah.
So you're shooting purple?
That was a garbage roll. Yeah, it was an 11.
I mean, they roll 2 reds. They could roll bad. Josh, what's the lowest value on a red? It's right there. It's right there.
That's right there. 3.
They could roll a 6.
Yeah.
All right, and Mr. Kitty Cat roll. I'm sorry, the other guys rolled an 11.
So it's 11.
You hit.
You hit.
Oh, wow. Okay, so they deal 4 magic damage.
Okay.
Let's spend another SP, and that deals an additional 7 damage. So that is 11 damage.
Okay.
And how much health does it have?
30. So it has 19 health now.
Let's do it again.
One more time.
Gonna celebrate.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
much better. Roll the 10.
That's quacktastic. What's the
Can I
highest
roll more
roll
than a
on a
16?
red?
Highest is a 9.
So they can roll an 18, theoretically. So you're not out of the woods yet, Anne. They rolled 10. So you're doing 11 more damage?
Yeah.
8 health.
Yes. So now it has 8 health.
Yes'm. That it?
Yep.
Good job, Mr. Kitty Cat. I'm proud of you. My turn? My turn.
Dankeschön.
Dankeschön. Darling Dankeschön. All right, Josh, put me in lady
yourself.
face.
Lady's face?
Lady's face. So I have 9 movement.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
You could also have shot her, too.
I could have. I have all these tokens, though.
Yeah. You could shoot the,
Yeah.
so they don't counter you.
Yeah. That's a very good point.
Yeah, his new break's good. He hasn't broke it yet.
So now I'm attacking. So spending 2 SP. Oh, I'm going to use my Hammer Helm to reroll because I rolled a skull.
Yep.
Keeping that 10, though. 10's nice. That's good. I rolled an 18.
Okay, what's its defense?
Living Ablation 13.
So you're beating it by 5.
I have +2 physical damage from Promise,
Plus 1 from...
+1 from Hammer Helm,
Okay. So you're at 8.
+6 books, so that's 6 more,
So 14.
+6 more from Shields,
20.
+4 more from the Star.
24.
It has 20 health.
It's dead.
It's dead. I want loot, Josh.
Seven gold.
So can I attack through Mr. Gigas or no?
You get -1 to your attack roll. But yes.
I'm okay with this. Right? Because I can't go 3 spaces and see him that way, right? No.
No.
So I'm going to go here. And then I'm going to exhaust my weapon straps to re-equip my weapon.
You lose your tokens?
It doesn't say that I lose them. I think they just are on the upside down part of the card.
Okay.
I'll say that. So now I have my sword turned into a ranged sword. Because why not? Josh, I need a gray die. That's not gray. That's teal. That's gray. All right. Okay, cool.
Que pasa?
What?
I don't know.
Do you get...
That was terrible.
No, this is the wrong character. I was going to ask you if you get flanking, and you don't.
I rolled 12.
What's their defense?
14.
You get plus anything or no?
Not to rolls, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't get anything special.
So you miss.
Yeah, that sucks.
And you lose courage. Those are -1 to roll.
Can they...
They can't counter because
Are they
it's a
going to
range
count...
attack.
So I'm going to spend 2 more SP, and I'm going to make a promise.
I promise.
I promise you, mister. And roll a skull. I missed. What can you do? What's a boy to do? Okay.
Remi, it's your turn. Rem dog.
I am going to use my ability with Spectral Banner. I'm going to choose to attack from the Gygus' location.
Rectal banner?
Rectal banner.
Yep.
Gonna damn near kill him.
And I am going to attack the purple Beauty.
Why purple?
Because he's already been hit.
Because he's got 8 health.
Red's the one that you hit, I thought.
No, she hit purple.
Oh.
No.
Oops. Okay. Attack!
Ugh.
What'd you roll?
I'm re-rolling the whole thing. Just don't look. It's so bad. Just don't look. Oh! The last 10 doesn't count. I wish it did.
So 16. What's the defense?
14.
It's beaten it by 2.
Okay, wait a second. Can I keep the 10 if I say that I use forebode?
What's forebode?
No,
And
that's
anytime you
cheating,
roll any
Ann.
dice,
That's
except the
cheating.
black die that you rolled or that was rolled against you.
No.
It's cheating because you saw the results.
I mean, you could re-roll the
Okay,
6, but...
16. No.
Beaten by 2.
Yep. What's your symbols give you?
I have courage, right? So what
Yep.
is it better to take?
You
Probably.
The books are for your courage. That's all the books are for. So you get +4 for your books. You get
Books are for my courage? Wait, what?
It's better to use your
Oh,
shields.
you're saying that the courage is only for the book. That's fine.
That
okay.
or if you have a spare shield over.
So for the shields, I get +3 physical damage for each set of 2 shields. I have 2 of those, which is 6, and then for the star, I have +4 physical damage. I have +1 physical damage from Hammerhelm.
Yep. I have you at 14 damage.
Yeah. It's not dead, but it's dead.
Yeah. It stays there.
Okay. Does it counter
No.
the Gigas?
No, because it's her attacking.
Yeah.
So...
I'm going to exhaust my Zambato. After resolving an attack you made, make a melee attack against a different target.
Okay.
Can that still go through the Gigas?
Oh, no, I can't because I had to exhaust my Spectral Banner to do that attack.
Rectal banner.
That's poopy.
No, it says choose another ally within your SOI. When making an attack, you're considered to be attacking from that space
Oh, yeah.
your chosen ally occupies. So
Yeah.
I'd say that's for the turn.
I would agree.
You would agree?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you could go again.
That this attack would be related because I'm exhausting the other weapon?
Yep.
No, from what it sounds like,
it sounds like it's for all attacks
Yeah.
that turn.
you can't attack from your space. You're always attacking from the other space, it sounds like.
Yep.
Okay, so then let's do that. I cannot... okay, so the next 15, which is a hit.
Beating it by 1. You have 2 sets of books,
They
so
have-
that's 6.
And I have 2 sets of shields.
2 sets of shields, sorry. That's 6 damage, right, for the shields? So it's 7.
Yes.
You have +3 for your other, +1 for 10 damage.
It has 2 armor. Do you have any armor, Pierce?
No, she's next
No.
to her familiar. So she gets
Okay.
to do the 2 extra damage to do it.
So it has 4 health left.
I only did 4 damage.
No, it has 4 health left. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm looking at the wrong thing.
But-
It has 30 health. How much damage did you do?
10.
10? Okay,
It
so that's
had-
20. No.
It's
Purple was dead. You killed it.
Purple's dead. You're attacking red. He's at full health.
oh.
You did 10 damage.
I thought I was attacking red with the first. Oh no, never mind.
No.
You're right.
Okay.
Can't attack again?
If an attack you make against an opponent's defense is more, did you get my +2 for my morbid leather?
No, you didn't beat it by +2. You only beat it by 1.
Okay. So
I don't think that there's anything I have else to be able to attack it again.
now it's the
You
Torched
have-
Immortals
You
turn,
only
right?
spent 2 SP. You're at max.
Yeah, but I can't reach it.
We told you your abilities for your whole turn.
Oh, not just the one attack.
Not just
okay,
the one
guys,
attack, it's the whole
that's
turn.
Cool. I'm gonna hit it again
Okay.
with the Spectral Banner. Guys, don't worry. I'm good. 16.
Okay, so now you're beating it by 2.
2,
So +2.
3 sets of shields, which is 9 damage for that.
All right, so you're at 13.
1 for the book, 1 for the shield.
So 15. You
2
get
for the
+1
morbid
for Hammer
leather.
Helm.
Yep.
So 16.
Can't do 4 more damage.
When making an attack, my Zambato's already exhausted.
Yep.
It has 4 health left. Do you have any items that give you SP so you can attack again in?
No. What was the roll that I did? It's a 9 and a 7. I don't really want to reroll that 7. Do I have any more? No, because the purple die isn't going to do it either, is it, if I have a throwing knife? I don't even know if I have throwing knives.
It could kill it. It's got 4 health left.
Who's next?
Them. So if you don't kill it this turn, then it gets a whole other turn.
You don't have any throwing knives, Anne.
Can I pick up Matt and throw him?
Does she have anything to give her SP or no?
No.
Okay.
She could use the pager.
What's the pager?
Move an initiative card to the front or back of the initiative track.
So move the Tormented
don't-
Immortals to the front of the initiative track?
Yeah.
I don't
Or the
know if
back?
Or the back.
it makes sense to use it for this turn or for to hold that when we get something really nasty.
Yeah, I agree with that. The only thing that sucks is that it's standing right in the middle, and so we can't get past it unless we get a break attack. And he does 2 break attacks whenever you go past it.
Look what I got!
Yay! Okay, so now it's their turn. Cherry's going to go first. Is there an opponent within reach 2?
Yes.
Make it a separate attack against that opponent, blah, blah, blah. Move to the furthest space possible from opponents, blah, blah, blah. He's going to attack.
Does he get a
So
break attack for moving? Or does it say it doesn't provoke
make
break
a
attack?
separate attack in your reach 2. Move to the front. No, it doesn't say it doesn't provoke break attacks.
So who's doing this first? Cherry? Or?
Cherry first. He might die now
It's
anyways.
attacking the Gygus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it the...
It's a physical attack.
How's the death work? At the end of their next turn or...
At the end of its next turn.
Purple
Okay,
gets
so-
a turn and then it dies.
Yeah.
It rolled a 15.
It hits.
It hits. It's beating it by 1.
Okay. It gets +1
has
for
4
each
armor.
shield and book.
So plus 3.
Yeah.
So it's 4 damage. It does 4 armor. Does it have armor piercing?
Nope.
Doesn't do anything.
Cool. It's going to move to the furthest space possible from all opponents, which
gonna
means
get a
that
break
it's going to
attack.
trigger a break attack against you, Anne. So go ahead and roll with Mr. Kitty Cat.
Can you break attack with magic or it has to be melee?
It has to be
Melee.
melee.
I don't particularly care anyway. It's a great eye. Okay. Not really great. It doesn't hit. That sucks a lot.
It's going to counter, though, right?
Yes, it counters you now.
Oh, is this the stupid counter loop?
Yeah. Would have been good if you would have hit him. That's unfortunate.
Shadow, you guys have a counter spell, not break attacks. That's what the Pontifex does.
9.
9.
It misses.
It misses.
So it's going to move. How much movement did I say he had?
6?
6.
It's in water, though.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Staying there. And I need you to make an agility 12 check with Mr. Kitty
Colossal.
Cat. Oh, it can't
be
move.
pulled.
Okay, so then nothing else happens with him.
Good, then Grape goes.
Yeah, Grape goes. So Grape's going to attack you now for a gray and a blue. Can you
Okay.
forego your break attack?
I don't know.
Because it doesn't make sense for you to actually hit him back because he's going to die anyways.
Right, so all I get is
A
damage,
headache,
The,
yeah.
the risk of damage.
$15.
All right. It
It
beats
hits.
it by 1.
3
That's
damage. 0 damage.
0 damage.
So then he's going to run backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4,
And then he
5, and
dies.
then he dies.
I'm so.
And then we get loot.
Yep. Mr. Kitty Cat's a badass.
We got 7 gold.
All right. So
What
now.
you don't know, Matthew, is that it's actually Gage.
All right. So then now it's Nightingale's turn, right?
Yep.
Okay. Does Nightingale want to run up and pew it?
They're at 4. Can they get close enough to pew?
I don't know.
The wording, Shatner makes a good point saying that the wording is may make a break attack.
Good. So you don't do the break attack. Stand up.
So they have 8 movement?
Yeah.
No, 7 movement because they don't have their thing equipped.
What thing equipped?
The thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
What thing? The thing.
7, 8,
If he says it louder, you'll understand.
10. So that's using 2 SP to get there.
It's got 2 SP left.
Um,
1, 2, 3, 4. They need to move 1 space closer.
Fuck on my shoe. 3, 4.
That's fine.
I'm going to put them here,
And then
just so they're out of the way.
And then they use their last SP to attack. So it is a gray against a double red.
Pew one more time.
Say it, Josh.
Pew one
Pew
more
one
time.
more
Boo, boo,
time.
boo, boo, boo.
Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
Pew, pew, pew in your pews.
Like Ted Danson.
Ted Danson?
Yeah. The guy from The Good Place.
Oh,
Did you watch the new
I'm
season yet?
watching the new season.
Okay. Well, how far are you?
The clock just ran out.
Okay.
So that is a 15 against a 12. So they hit. They spend the health. They use their blood ring. It's dead. Not yet, though. That's their turn.
Okay.
Rook, it's your turn. What are you going to do all the way back here?
I have all... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
he's gonna run.
And then I have 8 more movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey guys, what's up?
Caught up.
If anybody needed to be stuck all the way back there, at least it was you.
Okay, so now it is Chobani's turn.
It's 2 to move through an ally.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Elfie. Never mind. 2, 4, 6, 8.
Who do we appreciate?
12 to get out. Stop.
Yeah, Rook
blue,
ignores terrain for
Purple
movement.
all the way out, and red too. That's all they can do.
They move out of the thicket.
Thicket, yeah, just straight.
And
out of
into the
thicket.
lucid. Now it's Elephant's turn.
Elephant.
She's Elephant the elephant. See her blow.
Blow, blow, blow.
If I move her through an ally through
It's going to cost you 3 SP.
the terrain. Oh, so it doesn't stack. It's not 2 and 2.
No.
No, it's just an additional.
2, 5, 6.
Suck a
So
bag of.
could you please? Would you please move her diagonal to Remi?
Where? I can't see.
There, diagonally.
Sneaky move, Josh.
Southwest. Are there
Here?
more totems?
Here?
There is
Yeah.
one more
Are there
totem.
more totems?
No one's in line of sight of it yet, but there is one more totem.
Could you scooch down so I could see how much trouble I'm getting myself in?
There you go.
Oops.
All right, now
So
it's
if I move down one more,
you
it
activate the
will.
totem.
Yeah, I don't want to do that yet.
I mean, you're going to do it with Kitty, are you
So-
not?
Yeah.
Are you not going to move the Kitty up so it tanks the living thingy before it dies?
Yep.
I am. So then is it smarter to have Elfie move?
No. It's
No,
better
'cause-
for
And
Cat to
activate
do
the
it because
totem
then anything new will get spawned later in the initiative
Yeah.
track.
Okay. That has does Twitch have barrier?
Yeah, I thought I gave them barrier.
Yeah, they have barrier. I think I just told. Yeah, they have barrier.
Who doesn't have haste?
Haste? I don't have haste. How do you give haste?
Well, I have an ally with Sphere of Influence gains plus 2 SP, but if I give that to anybody with haste, it's a waste of SP.
Oh, I don't have haste.
Well, you're no longer. Are you in line of sight?
Yeah. I think. Or I would have been at the beginning of your turn if you
Yeah.
did then.
You could retro it.
That's fine. So, Joshua, you get 2 SP. Do something useful with it.
I'm gonna run. Run so far away.
Now it's Mr. Kitty Cat's turn.
I
What
hate you.
are you doing with Mr. Kitty Cat,
Okay.
Ann?
My cat's got 4 movement.
3.
Is
Hug
it
it.
enough to reach it?
It makes you just enough to go up in his face, and you activate the yellow totem. Or green,
Green
totem?
totem.
Green
Green
You're
totem.
welcome, guys.
Ancient creatures stand guard over the eerie entrance. Spawn 2 gatekeepers adjacent to this totem, and 4 poppets adjacent to the gatekeepers.
I hate them.
Here you go.
Gatekeeper,
Gatekeeper, make me a gate. Find me a gate. Make me a gate.
How many? How many?
How much health
2
does the
gatekeepers,
red
4
one have
poppets.
right now?
0. It's dead.
What?
It's dead.
As soon as it takes its turn, it's
Wow.
going to die. Twitch shot it.
Oh, so I don't need to hit it.
No, you just need to sit there.
It's just moving.
Yeah.
You,
You're tanking it. That's all you're doing.
Matt, roll a black die. Should I have them further away?
No, you could have them closer.
Okay. And I'm gonna put the puppets.
Could you just turn him to face the other way so that I know which direction we're traveling in? Wait, no. It's no. You're so bad at this.
Okay, so now it's
Case of Thieves.
Black die.
Gatekeeper's turn.
Gatekeeper's turn.
So first up is Gatekeeper Gate. Cherry. Poppets can share space as other figures and do not block line of sight or movement while adjacent to an opponent and share space with a poppet. They may not dodge, and if they would provoke a break attack, they are dealt 1 die of magic damage. At the start of the Gatekeeper's turn, all poppets move 2 spaces towards the nearest opponent. Is there an opponent adjacent?
No.
Is there an opponent that shares a space with the poppet?
No.
Can it move and put an opponent within sphere of influence? Movement 6.
Probably.
Put as many opponents as possible within sphere of influence. Oh, shit.
Elfie and
What's their spear?
That's this like a staff with a
4.
pointy thing at the end. 4.
So the cat,
just
Twitch,
Elfie?
and Elfie.
Okay. Cast a spell 6, prioritizing the opponent who is adjacent to the most figures.
That's either the kitty or Elfie or Twitch. They're all next to one.
Let's say the kitty.
Okay.
So a spell 6 against the kitty. So it's a gray die plus 6. What's kitty's conviction?
2 blues. Plus protection.
oh, it was really bad.
Oh, that was a shit
it was
roll,
really
Ann.
bad.
I'm
That
embarrassed
was
to
the
know
worst
you.
roll ever. Can we pretend that didn't happen? Can I use Remi's abilities for
No.
the summon?
That's dumb and I hate you.
I don't think so.
They rolled a 9, so it definitely hits you. So it's going to deal a separate die of gray damage to the target and all figures adjacent. So, Ann, you're going to get a gray die of magic damage. And so is the Immortal.
That's going to die anyway.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just insult to injury. And
So bad.
let's see what they rolled.
Roll really badly.
Mr. Kitty is going to get 10 damage! Big bucks, no whammies.
Matt, can I have a little dial?
It's really shitty.
I
Really
mean,
terrible.
he's
He's got 8
got
health
he's
left.
got 40 health left. He's fine.
No, he's got 10 health left.
No.
Oh.
He's got 18 health. So, yeah.
Oh.
This kitty's not quite as strong as that kitty.
Oh, okay. All right.
I wish it was.
Yeah, all right. That would be sick. Okay, so
Can
now...
I get it to regain health?
Yeah, I don't see why not. Now, Grape's going to go, Josh.
Okay.
Is there an opponent adjacent?
No.
Is there an opponent that shares a space with the poppet?
No.
Can it move and put an opponent within sphere of influence?
I believe so.
Put as many opponents as possible within sphere of influence.
Oh.
Cast a spell 6. And roll your conviction. Do it.
Technically, this
Do I
one
have
moved,
to? We
so-
all saw how well that turned out last time. 13. 12.
Can you roll better?
No, we all know we can't.
That's obstructing terrain, Josh. Yeah,
is it?
purple's on obstructing terrain.
Oh.
10. So 16. So you failed. Now it's going to deal a great die of damage to you and the tortured immortal.
Kitty might die.
I mean, Kitty did his
Yeah.
job valiantly.
But
I know, we don't want the tortured immortal to hit anyone. If he survives this, then he's going to do exactly as a good cat would. He's dead. Okay, sorry, Mr. Kitty Cat. Okay. I mean, he did a great job.
Did do a great job. Did the best job.
I mean, he's a good boy.
Very
He made
sad.
Middara great again.
All right, so now it is my turn, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to open up the chest.
Gonna open up your chest.
It is green.
Green loot.
The chest contains a huge pile of treasure. Gain 80 gold.
Ooh.
Wait, how come I got an empty treasure chest and you got a huge pile of loot?
Because you're dumb.
Yeah.
All right, so now I'm going to move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to flip over my sword,
Okay.
and I'm going to attack. How much health do these things have?
I don't know.
25. Only 13 defense, though. Makes me feel better about my life. Not a great roll. I rolled a 12.
Okay, so you're not hitting.
I'm going to spend 1 token.
What's their armor? Do they have armor?
2. So I spent 1 token, so now I'm at 13. So I hit.
Okay.
Shield gives me 2 damage. I get plus 2 damage, plus 3 damage. So what am I at?
You hit.
I hit.
Shield gives you
Plus 2.
2,
Plus 2 from Promise. Plus
4.
1 from Hammerhelm.
5.
That's fine.
Okay. Do
I'll
they
just,
dodge at all or no?
No.
Okay.
So 5 damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you're gonna do additional 2 because
Yes. Yes.
Alpha.
All right. So 7 damage. It has 25 health, so it has 18 health left.
Okay.
Okay. Hopefully I do a better job of hitting it this time, because that was a poopy hit. All right. I'll spend 2 SP. Go and attack. Oh. Sorry. I didn't look. I forgot about the black die. I also rolled 2 more shields, so that's 4 more damage.
Okay. Do you have SP for another attack?
Doombreak?
Okay. You spend the SP to open the loot, SP to move, then 2. Did you already have SP
Yeah.
before?
I had 1 SP.
And you have.
I
okay.
opened the chest
Yeah.
and then I Doombreaked.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just checking.
Okay. I'm actually going to Hammerhelm the 5.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Max it.
Yeah. It's dead.
Is it dead?
Yes.
So you roll 20.
20.
To beat him by 7.
Yeah. Plus 2 physical damage.
So 9.
Plus another 1.
10.
Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus 12.
22.
Plus 8.
30.
It has. Yeah,
Okay.
it's dead. All right. So, give me some loot, Josh. And then I'm going to attack again.
Did
we
you
got monster
did you
loot. I don't know
count
if there's any
Elifie's
monster loot.
bonus too, even though it's already dead? I just don't want you to forget about it.
Wait, hold on. Should I have used my hammer helm there? Because it was
Yeah.
a 5, right? Hold on.
You weren't going to kill it.
Hold on. I want to make sure. I think I might have still.
No, you need to do a lot of damage.
Can you stop correcting me? It had. I rolled a 15, 13 defense, so it's doing 2 damage, plus an additional 2, so that's 4, plus 1, 2, 3, 4, plus 8, so that's 12, plus a star. No, I would have killed it.
You would have killed it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I didn't use my hammer.
You got that.
I got a gatekeeper relic. That's stupid. Pass a skill check. Whatever. So I'm attacking the other gatekeeper now. One more time, coming down in there. Okay, I will hammer helm the 6 this time.
Okay.
Nice. All right, so I rolled 18.
Beating it by 5.
Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus 10.
All right, 15.
Nothing for the books. Then I'm gonna tap my Master of the Vessel, and I'll get a star, which gives me plus 4 physical,
19.
plus 1 from
20.
Hammer Helm. Then my plus 2 from Anne's thing,
Yeah. 22.
and then plus 2 from Promise.
You didn't.
Oh,
this
I
is a
didn't promise. That's right. So 22,
Yep. How much health do they have?
25.
Okay.
So it has 3 health.
You got a counter. So
Oh,
you can
I
use
did.
all 3 counters.
Yeah. I got a counter from last time, so I'll use all 3 counters to do 3 more damage to it.
And it's dead.
And
And
it's
you get a
dead.
counter back.
Yep. Yay. I kill it. I kill it. I kill it. Hooray. And then I get to move 3 more spaces. Okay.
You got 10 gold.
Yeah. All right. Not my turn.
Whose turn is it?
Tortured... No, it's Remi's. Tortured Remi's turn.
Tortured Remi's turn?
Yeah. Go
The
grab
red
that
thing-
loot, girl.
Is the red thing's not dead yet?
It dies on its turn. After you go, it's going to go.
It's going to attack and die. What is best to be the meat shield for it?
The poppets aren't going to go anymore.
Nope, but they're going to perform break attacks against
Yeah, they'll
you?
perform break attacks.
And do a magic damage when you walk by them?
Yeah, I'll just warp.
Okay.
1, 2,
Buckle my
3,
shoe.
4,
3, 4, your mother's a
5,
whore.
6.
Suck some...
No. You're 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If I go anywhere over there, I'll end up landing on the poppets, and then my fly is not going to keep me safe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You said they're not moving anymore, right?
No.
8. But they do break attacks,
Yes.
so I don't want to be adjacent to them at all.
No.
Do I want to start in the water? Do I care? It's just a puddle.
Yes.
Okay, please put Remi in the puddle.
Next to Matt.
Yeah.
Is that the end of your turn?
8. I have 2 more SP, but there's nothing I can do with it. So, yes. Is it? No, I spent 2, and I needed 2 more spaces, so I have 1 more SP. That's
Okay.
fine. That's the end of my turn. So now Red's going to go. Who's it attack? The tortured immortal Red.
I don't know where the card is. Where did I put it? Where did it go? Oops. Is there an opponent within reach 2?
No.
Is there an opponent within sphere of influence?
Yes.
Cast a spell
Yes.
6 against all opponents within sphere of influence.
Both Twitch and Elfie.
Okay, so it's 1 casting die, we said, right?
Yep.
Okay. So Twitch needs to roll their conviction, which is a blue and a purple?
Yep.
A blurple?
Blurple.
And roll for Elef on the elephant.
I got a 12.
Black die.
No, it's conviction. It's spell.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah, spell 6. Oops. You rolled a 12, you said?
Rolled a 9, so
Yeah.
it's a 15.
15?
So it pulls both of them.
Pulls both of them
Yeah.
6 spaces closer. Is there an opponent
Closer.
within reach 2? Make a separate attack against each other figure within reach 2. So I'll have to attack Elephant the elephant first.
Sure.
Yeah. I dodge with +2 shields, so I have 3 shields and I have 10 defense, so 13.
13?
Schmerteen.
14.
Schmerteen.
I don't know if that's going to matter.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, plus she's got barrier.
And in the end, you tried so hard, and it didn't matter. 14.
Beats it by 1. Symbols?
Shields and books give +1.
So that's 3, 4. She has 1 defense, so it's going to do 3 damage.
10. Wait a second. 11, 12, 13, 14. It ties, right? Because I have 3. I have 10 defense. I have 3 for my dodge and 1 for barrier.
Barrier is +1 armor, not +1 defense.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. So now it's going to attack Twitch.
So how much damage was that for elephant?
Twitch can dodge, right?
3.
With their cloak?
Yes, they can. Try and
3 with the
Bottom
barrier,
left.
right?
Bottom left, Matt. Bottom left. Does that give dodge too?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, not in water.
Oh, can't dodge in water. And both of them are in water.
Yep.
Well, they very much missed that one.
Yeah, they missed that one anyway. So you're going to take 3 more damage. So it's still alive with 2.
So
Then it's going to run away.
the 3 damage before was considering the armor.
Yeah. So it's at 2
That's
health.
going to take.
Make an
damage, okay.
agility 12 check.
And roll black die.
I passed.
Oh, I meant a purple, blue, and a purple. No, that's not a purple either.
2 purples for Twitch.
I'll get it eventually.
What's their agility, Matt?
I don't know.
It's on their card.
I said I don't know. 5. They're actually very agile. 12. So they passed. Nothing happens. That's the end of the turn.
Okay. And then it dies.
It dies. Give us loot, Josh. I tried so hard and went so far.
10 gold.
In the end, it doesn't even matter.
It's Twitch's turn.
And are you going to be upset if I take that chest before you can get to it?
No, I hope it's empty. You see where Shabner said aura of heat? That's how I feel about you and getting a butt.
Would you feel better if I let you get it?
No.
Okay. Whose turn is it?
Twitch's turn.
Can we just skip forward to the part where people just go and get stuff?
Sure. I'm assuming you guys are going to warp or fly. You're going to warp
Actually,
and fly.
I can't use my warp ability again.
Why?
Because it was a token that I spent.
Oh.
So, and do you want to go get it? And then you can go to the exit.
No, but you were going to get it.
I can't. I don't want to warp over the poppets and take damage. I can't warp over the
But I
poppets,
don't-
rather. You could fly over it.
Yeah, but you could warp over it.
No, I use my warp.
Or you could walk over it.
I don't want to take the damage.
Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Or 11. Here.
What? How does that help anything?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You take
How much damage do you take?
6.
6 damage?
Yeah, 6 magic damage.
Whatever. If I was there... Wait, if I was there... Oh, yeah, whatever. I'll take 6 magic damage. I don't care. I have 1 health left.
Okay.
I'm going to open the chest.
What chest is it?
It is yellow chest.
The chest spews a thick orange ichor all around you.
Yum!
All figures adjacent to the chest make a
no.
perception 10 check.
I rolled
Guys,
a
I'm so
13.
happy you played Hero.
Okay, you're fine. All right.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
I just got goo all over me?
You got gooed.
Yep.
You want to run to the exit now?
This is,
Yeah.
Okay.
this is the best
Go to
prank.
the exit.
We win!
What do we get?
XP. Do the players have the story flag massacred?
No.
Continue to... It wasn't me.
It wasn't me. Do-do-do-do.
This is not, wait, no. I want to hear how Dasha was saying the rest of that tune. Go ahead. How does the rest of that go?
I have no idea.
Picture this, we were both butt naked,
naked,
banging on the bathroom floor. How could I forget that I had given her an extra key? All this time, she was standing there, she never took her eyes off me. Bubba dubba 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 dubba. Bubba dubba 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 eating blubber. Ba-dubba dubba 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 watching flubber. The words are spreading butter on my toast. No, no, pay.
Did you use all of Shiloh's XP when you built her out, or did she have any left over?
I used all of it.
All of it? Okay.
What?
What?
What was that in?
I didn't. Did you actually use up all her XP, or did you use extra magical invisible XP to build her up?
No, I actually used all of it, exactly. Okay, so thank you all for joining us today. This is going to conclude today's episode of Twitch Plays Middara. We're coming to the end, but make sure you're joining us for all of our upcoming streams, like tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, where we're doing our continuation of Twitch Plays Kingdom Death, where we're going into Lantern Year,
28.
where we do an ongoing campaign of Kingdom Death Monster with you guys controlling some characters. We're almost done. Guess what we did last episode?
Guess
Died.
that.
Guess, Ann.
Oh,
Twitch died.
they did die.
The Twitch. Can you stop touching me invisibly? No, every time.
We made the green armor.
We did it.
We did it.
Oh, finally.
We did it. Hooray.
And now we have
You sacrificed Twitch
team
to
of...
get.
We lost one of our
Middara.
best survivors, but we still have 2 survivors that could take any monster, especially now that someone has the full set.
Yeah.
We've also got 3 of the most ridiculous weapons in the game.
Yes.
4 of the most ridiculous weapons in the game.
A lot of those. We could kill the final boss without it going, probably.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, we got time wiped. No, we have the Vespertine bow, the Black Sword, the Griswaldo, and the Perfect Slayer. Lots of swords, and then the stupid bow.
Yeah.
And I'm running a naked build.
Yeah. Well, you have a mask on.
What?
My character runs around with
What?
a death mask on with no armor, and he's got all of the luck in the world, so that way when he gets hit, he's just like, no, I endure this hit because I'm so lucky. And then he shoots you, and he crits you whenever he shoots you, because he hits on a 2+ and he crits on a 2+.
Always aims for the bullseye, which is the butthole.
Yes. He is Butthole Legolas. Make sure you're following us on
Imagine that was
Facebook,
a
Twitch, Twitter,
superhero.
YouTube, Instagram, and chatting with us in our Discord channel where...
We discussed why the anus is actually the bullseye of the butt.
No, it's the bullseye of the person,
Yeah.
not just the butt.
If you have Amazon Prime, you got Prime Gaming, which means you get 1 free sub every month. Use it on us!
Because we love you.
Stay tuned also on those social media avenues because we're doing some spotlights soon.
Yeah.
End of this month, there's definitely going to be a spotlight. And then we've got some 3 other awesome games that you can say that our excitement is rising about.
I'm excited. Ha ha ha.
Ow! Dick.
He couldn't hit me.
I should have aimed for your mouth. Don't think Mr. Reach down in this. Mr. Reach is a gentleman.
Stop. cooties.
All right, good night, everyone.
Bye.